What's up, man? My brother in the building. How you feeling, my brother?
Man, I'm feeling righteous, man. Listen, the Dallas Cowboys play a football game today, man. Life is amazing. I ain't got no complaints, man. I'm just happy to see us go out here and get this W.
Yeah, nice little test coming. Nice little old test. Yes, indeed. Is this season dependent?
To an extent, by the numbers, yeah, you sort of need this game to stay afloat. And you're getting a lot of help right now. There's some teams that have the tiebreaker against you losing. The Panthers are getting the eyebrows beat off their ass right now. The Chicago Bears are choking against Tyler Huntley-led Ravens team, so they're down double digits that time I checked that game. So some of the teams ahead of you in the playoff standings, in the playoff race, are losing. So if you get to 4-3-1, which you're very capable of doing with this high-powered offense and just a couple random stops from your defense, you're in good shape. You'll be playing a 2-5 Cardinals team coming into Dallas, even though you haven't fared too well against Kyler Murray and the Cardinals in the past. It's still a game that you should be able to win. So you can set yourself up nicely. If the Dallas Cowboys find a way, only that matters right now is to find a way to get to 5-3-1 before the bye. Right. That is it. If you're at 5-3-1 at the bye, and then you'll be going on the road to play with over 7 days rest against a lowly Raiders team, you set yourself up for the back end of your schedule. And it looked crazy before games were played, but when you look at the back end of their schedule, Chargers look beatable. I'm not saying they're bad, but they look beatable. Vikings look very underwhelming. You already done beat the brakes off of the Commanders, and whatever injury concerns they have, they're still going to be a middling defense by the time they get there. You end like the Giants, one of your last games as well. So if you can get to 6 wins, before you get to the last 4 games of the season, you very well have set yourself up to go in and win at least double-digit games on the season. Like 10-6-1 might be able to get you in, or 11-5-1 should be able to get you into the postseason. But you got to get to the 6 wins prior to that. These next 3 games are important as hell, because there's no guarantee that you beat the Chiefs. Right now they're playing good football. Pat done played himself back into being the MVP favorite and shit.
What?
Yeah, like if you look at his numbers, they're not bad. His numbers ain't bad at all.
Yeah, that's Pat.
It's Pat.
Yeah, Pat and Dak. Pat and Dak, them dudes go put up numbers. They quarterbacks, bro. Like, I know people hate on Dak, but man, no, them dudes is quarterbacks, dog. Yeah, so real quick, they go play that football, and then it's scary because the game also go slow down for Pat Mahomes too. That's what it is. So this stream is brought to you by Sleeper Out. Go for a Hail Mary on Sleeper Picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. So, man, obviously, one of the things that's obviously been going around is that Jay Glazer, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure you heard it. So let's talk about that real quick.
Pull it up.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to talk for me. Oh, it's in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, I got you.
My dog. Let me click through. Go for it.
Yeah,
I got it right here. My dog.
So yeah, according to Jay Glazer, and it was reported by Ari, the Cowboys made trade calls to the Raiders on Max Crosby and Trey Hendrickson, but both were rebuffed by both teams, per Jay Glazer. Dallas is in the market for defense. So I'll elaborate on this, because there's something else that I included in there that you may not have seen yet. Stephen Jones confirmed we called all 31 teams in the National Football League, just to gauge who was available, what you want. Like, he called it doing his due diligence. So Jerry Jones may say we don't ever pick up the phone with the rule. Steve said, "No, we call people every year. We call them every motherfucking year. The gauge and see what they want and see if something sound enticing. Because listen, you did like 7 trades this last off season. Ain't no way 7 people called you. You called them people and engaged on, what they wanted. You wanted to move something. Because you trade for Kyer Elam, you traded for Kenneth Murray, you traded for what's my boy that got the nickname Bazooka Joe, the quarterback. Like the Dallas Cowboys, don't let Jerry Jones hit us out here trying to finesse y'all. They call people all the time. The issue is they usually would get out the phone calls without getting something done. Now I understand that Trey Hendrickson, like they beating the shit out the Jets. And me and you had this conversation before when it came to you know what I'm saying? Like they are a team that value, the opportunity to compete with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow will be back. He'll give them 5 or 6 games, and they just got to survive until he come back. They're going to be sitting right at 500. That is a division that is wide open. The leader of that division is the Pittsburgh Steelers, who they already beat head to head with their backup quarterback Joe Flacco. So they feel like they can still compete. And remember, almost 12% of Super Bowl winners have been wild card teams. They got a punch of chance. They can get into the dance, anything can happen. Right? Aaron Rodgers' one Super Bowl run was as a wild card team. Because people forget the Chicago Bears won the division that year. Right? You talk about the Giants when they went on their fabled run in 2007. They were a wild card team. The Dallas Cowboys were 13-3 and won the division. And they went on the road and got hot. So teams that believe in their quarterback and think they got the personnel, they just want to get into the dance. If they can get into the playoff, they think they can make something happen. And I don't blame it. Because we're sitting here holding on for hope or damn selves. So I can't blame another team for having the same kind of positivity going forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And to go back to what we was talking about with these edge rushers, because I want to stay focused on that just for a second. Mm-hmm. To interpret what this means, it's a couple of things. Rebuff. I'm gonna look it up. Reject someone or something in an abrupt or gracious manner. So let's talk about it. Because that put context with it. You know what I mean? That put context with it. So Dallas called and basically the Raiders and the Biggers was like, hold on, let me hit my button.
Oh hell no.
Hell no.
So we want to put this in context for everybody, what this is really saying. Like they need to stop using all the big words. Rebuff. No, say it how it happened. That basically both teams said,
oh hell no.
Right.
Yeah. Which I understand. To add context to the Max Crosby one, they said that they respect Max. Because if Max wanted to get traded, they would let him get traded. From what they're saying, they're saying that Max don't want to go nowhere.
This is my opinion on that.
No, God. Oh hell no.
No. I don't believe it for 1 second. You didn't do all that following all these Dallas Cowboys when the rumors first start coming out. You already winked at me, girl. You can't act like no. You done showed me the leg. You been playing with your hair, talking to me. You can't act like you don't like me, baby. You can't do that. Am I right?
Yeah. Hey, Jets back in it. They just scored a huge touchdown run with Breece Hall. It's 38-31. They are dropping points in this bitch.
Man, we need them boys to beat them boys, bro. We need this to be the Jets' first dub, bro. Listen, for anybody that want an edge rusher, you are going for the Jets right now, bro. Because they go keep doing all that all rebuff stuff. They go, we're cool. We don't need. No. We're not looking to trade. And then how you gonna act like you ain't looking? I ain't buying it. I don't believe it. Listen, y'all. Listen. It doesn't make sense for you to have a player on a 1-year contract, but then act like you committed to him. See, this is what Jerry's talking about when he's talking about they be playing games, man. This is exactly what he be talking about. So, this is something while we waiting on everybody to come back that I want to talk about. That's super important. And what I'm looking for this week, and actually right now.
Before Overshawn comes back, it looks like you might be settled at linebacker. I don't think Sanborn played any defensive snaps. How would you assist that position right now?
Yeah, again, you've been in transition for the last couple of weeks. I think I'll start with K9. I mean, just the way he's led the defense, whether it's calling the defenses with the green dot, doing all that stuff. We've talked in here about the extra meetings and the leadership that he's brought. Playing really, really well. The communication has gotten so much stronger and cleaner with him using his voice. Shamar James is a dynamic young player. The ability to make plays when he's out there, the ability to dissect things and run around and make plays. You saw us use him some with different blitz packages last week. Both those guys are both very good blitzers. But as we all know, man, this is a business where next man up is real. And so I don't think anything's ever settled, and I've learned that along the way. And that's why you have great depth, and that's why you practice and you rotate and you cross-train guys, because at the end of the day, you never know when someone's number is going to get called.
Yeah. So we heard a lot in that clip. I was going to actually do a video on that clip because that clip was super important. And I think that clip is underratedly important because one of the things that they talked about in that clip was the changing that came from Kenneth Murray. Right, and the leadership that came from Kenneth Murray. And to me, to be all the way honest, that also should be an indictment on Eberflus, in my opinion. Because why was you staying with Sanborn so long when he had no experience being the middle and he had no experience being the leader of men? So, my boy Hen back, I want to throw out something before we get into some of your other topics.
Talk to me.
Is the importance of these linebackers today, bro, because the linebackers, in my opinion, got to close the door in terms of competition. They got to close the door on talk. They need to close the door, because they showed up last week, but they need to put a stamp on this game. Don't even look at us as if we are the problem. You know what I'm saying? I've huddled up everybody. Saying as if I'm Murray. I'd have huddled up everybody. We communicating better. Go look at somebody else.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Well, Jack Sanborn is out today, so if they want to go out here and solidify themselves, now's the opportunity.
Yeah, because they could trade for one.
Yeah, because remember they were linking the Dallas Cowboys to Logan Wilson or some
Logan Wilson, yep. And they'll sell Logan like he the answer we've been needing, and people be like Logan. Bro, we don't need no motherfucking Logan, bro.
Well, they better go out here and play then.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they gotta shut the door. They have to close the door, bro. For real.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever get a chance to look at Logan film? Is he still a decent linebacker, or has age caught up to him? Because I used to like Logan.
Yeah, see, and I don't want to get hyped up on Logan, bro, because from what I've been hearing,
I mean, he lost his job, so there's a reason that he's available.
Go ahead and explain that, bro.
Nah, so the Cincinnati Bengals are going with a rookie over Logan Wilson, and it was surprising to a lot of people because Logan Wilson is a captain on their football team. Same way that we've been wanting Donovan Wilson set down. They love him in the locker room. He's a great professional. He was a good player at one point. Had 5 straight seasons of over 100 tackles. So, he wasn't a bad player by any stretch of the imagination. It's just maybe he's been injured. Maybe his play has declined. Maybe, different things have happened. But he's 29 years old. He's been in the league since 2020. So it's not like he's a spring chicken anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of contact over the years, man. Not everybody has a 13, 14, 15-year career in the National Football League. Some folks have a good 6, 7 years and it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why folks be like, NFL stands for not for long. And that might be the case with Logan Wilson. He might have just lost a step. He may not be the same player.
Or just got beat out.
Yeah. Now, on the flip side, just because he lost his job over there, don't mean he can't come over here and win a job. Because that's why I do want to look at the film, because the rookie behind him might have been gangster. Yeah, he could still be better than everything we got. So
right.
Those are the things I want to have like conversations about. Like I got to at least put my eyes on him before I say no.
I just don't feel like, man, linebacker is like our major issue, like people selling it.
Yeah.
Amp,
how you living, man?
I'm living, dog. I'm living. I'm here. First and foremost, before we get to talking about football, I got to take care of business first. First and foremost, I want to appreciate Boss Cowboy. I want to appreciate Henny while y'all two are on live. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Dallas Cowboy Nation, the community. I appreciate y'all's thoughts. I appreciate your prayers. The last 365 has been real treacherous for Amp, especially on the anniversary of the day that my wife notified me that she had a lump on her breast, unfortunately. So I was in a car accident on Monday evening. While I was at work, I lost consciousness behind the wheel. I crossed the middle line and I struck another vehicle. I did not regain consciousness, y'all, until I was in the back of an ambulance. Thankfully, thank God, the God that I serve, that I was able to walk away from that hospital on Monday evening. So your boy is here. I'm locked and loaded. I'm sitting here watching the Eagles take care of the Giants. It is what it is. But your Dallas Cowboys got some football today, y'all. And we gonna be tested.
Yeah, man. Glad you're alive, bro.
Amen.
I don't want to just kind of brush over that, bro. That's big. You know what I'm saying?
Big.
Appreciate
it. My boy could have been dead, y'all.
Real talk.
And he saw the accident. So, like, his employer was able to pull up the cameras. I can't imagine seeing that, bro. So, thank God you're alive, bro. It almost make me emotional. Be like, damn, my boy could have been dead, bro.
Yeah,
real talk.
Yeah, like, for real. That's like, and we love you, bro. You one of ours, bro. Like, you my dog, like a friend. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even no content stuff. This is, I talk to my boy Amp outside of football. We talk about life, you know, for real.
That part.
So, I'm glad you straight, bro. I'm just sick of the devil playing with you, man. He's starting to piss me off. You know what I mean?
All the devil is doing is letting me know that God has a special call on my life. That's all he doing.
Yeah.
The people that the devil don't really bother, he don't bother them because he feel like he already got them.
Yeah.
But the folks who he poking at, he prodding at, he jigging at, it's because he wants you, because you hold value. And that's, my eyes are being open throughout the situation. I know that I have value. I know that this ain't about Amp. This is about others. This is about other people who need help, other people who need encouragement, other people who have been jigged at. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We hold our head up. We continue to say our prayers. We continue to press forward. At the end of the day, look, as much as I call for our team to be physical and to be gritty, there's a level of physicalness and grittiness that I have to display when it comes to life in general. You know what I'm saying? Inside of the house, I have a wife and 2 children who are watching daddy to understand how daddy deals with life's obstacles. You know what I'm saying? We can't expect these players to go out here and do nothing that we ain't doing on our own. So guess what? When I say I want to see grit, when I say I want to see toughness, I ain't asking for nothing that I ain't already given y'all.
Amen.
Yeah. And let me tell y'all, don't be like Amp. Be like Amp and don't be like Amp. This is what I mean by that. Men, we be tripping sometimes. I'll be honest with you, we be tripping. You know, this man walked out the hospital.
I took the straps off, the monitors off, peel them suckers up. Here you go.
And see, I get it, man. I get it. See, you know why he did it though? This is why I say be like Amp and don't be like Amp. That's that man in us that we if I still gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter what I'm going through. I'm the man of the house. People depending on me. Get this stuff off of me. I gotta get to work.
That's it.
That part be like Amp, but don't be like where he actually walks out the hospital.
But disclaimer. The following morning, I did go back to the doctor and get fully checked.
That's where you be like Amp. Be like Amp.
That part. I did go get checked, but that night I didn't want my wife out late. I didn't want my aunt out late who came to look at the kids. I didn't want them up late. They had school the next morning, so I was just being a daddy. You know what I'm saying? And then I put them first, and I checked out about myself the next day. So yes, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. We had a party yesterday celebrating all the October birthdays in the family. It's like 12 of them. We had one big sheet cake for everybody. That's what we did. We ate good. And then guess what? We went to sleep and we got up and we went to church this morning. We did our thizzle. You know what I'm saying? So we're here. I'm live. I'm in the flesh. I want to talk ball like I told y'all. Cowboys content for Amp. I don't know about y'all.
Therapy.
It's therapy.
I feel you. It's therapy at all of us.
Y'all hear that music? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear the music?
Man, we vibe. We vibe. Yeah, we always go vibe.
Therapy.
It's therapy, bro. It's therapy for all of us. I want to say one more thing to the men, just real quick. And I'm obviously I got love for the women, but I want to say this to the men. My men, my brothers, rest is good.
Yeah.
As much as we be feeling like we got to go make it happen, remember that you also make it happen when you let that body recover. And I'm not saying that's what happened to Em. I'm not saying that. I'm just throwing out some wisdom. Because some of us, we get so driven to make sure we meeting all the deadlines, the birthdays, the Christmas, the bills and all of that. And that's why men die faster than women. It's
another daddy has joined the chat, y'all. Another husband has joined the chat.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right. So, yeah. So what's up, Lou?
Man, what's up with y'all, man? It's blessed to see y'all. You know, greetings and salutations and all that. Man, I was hearing Amp, man. It's crazy, man, how many living and walking testimonies we got, walking around us, man.
For real.
So as soon as you said that, this is a powerful verse just came up to me. I ain't gonna say it. I just, how the story of Job. I ain't gonna talk about when he lost everything. I just want to talk about when God was negotiating with the devil. He said, you can touch everything but his life.
His body. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that just lets you know, like, who's in control. He can come and mess with you and everything like that. But if the Lord said it, it will be done. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that feeling winning right now.
Hey, the Jets are up.
Yes.
Joe Flacco got hurt and Trey Henderson got hurt.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. Henderson is hurt? Like he hurt?
Yeah.
No.
He got knocked out of the game. He got knocked out of the game earlier.
Knocked out?
He got knocked out of the game earlier. Yeah.
Man, our luck is trash. Well, I put it like this. That just means we supposed to step up with our own guys. That's what it's coming down to, bro.
And we were wrong. I'm gonna make a video on that too.
Donovan Izaraku. Hey, I know this ain't something folks talk about. Donovan Izaraku up to this point had a better rookie year than Abdul Carter by pressure, sacks, everything else under the sun. Folks don't think that shit, but they just go to show you the kind of expectation we put on that young man coming out.
And then my boy Tyrone Church said, "Boss, I still want Bradley Chubb and Michael Fitzpatrick."
2-for-1 deal ain't bad though, because that would even if you don't think Bradley Chubb is that much of an improvement over what we have, Minkah Fitzpatrick is so much better than every safety we have is worth the move by itself. So if it took one pick to get both of them, I'd be down for that. You know what I'm saying? If it took like we ain't got a third. So if it took like a fourth or hell, fuck it. If you give them niggas a second and you throw in every good person they got over there, if you included Ollie Gordon, I know Lou liked the boy, and he just had a touchdown reception today in a blowout win over the Falcons. Thank y'all, Miami, by the way, because we needed y'all to win that game. Yeah, right. If you included Ollie Gordon, Bradley Chubb, and Minka Fitzpatrick for like a second round pick, I'd do that shit.
And then do me a favor, keep an eye on what happened to Trey.
Niggas is hip. Because he had missed the last game with a hip. He tried to go and he went down with the same hip, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of injuries, did you see what they said about Artrey?
The other knee?
Yeah.
Do you have one of them clips?
It's in there somewhere. Because it was really Ed responding to somebody. Because Ed tried to clear it up. He like, no, we're not saying that he didn't take his rehab seriously. We're saying his knee is bad, so his other leg overcompensated.
That happens.
Because I'm a living testimony to that. Because my other ACL blew out, after I tore my other one in rehab from that, and I was back out trying to run and be athletic and shit. It takes time. It takes time to build your strength back up. But
I don't see it, bro. I don't see your clip.
It's in here somewhere. Let me see. If not, then I'll just put it in the chat box real quick.
Okay. No, it is here. That's on me.
So the knee, he refused, because Ed, and salute to Ed for that. He had to shoot that shit down real quick.
Hold on, I got a super chat, bro, before you go.
Go ahead.
My girl Queen. She said, the exact same thing happened to me. My Cadillac SUV flipped 3 times and hit the median. I walked away without even a scratch. Thank God you all right. Boy, I'm telling y'all, make a boy emotional over here, boy. Y'all keep giving these testimonies, bro. I swear, man. People ain't supposed to walk away from stuff like that. You see, it make me almost emotional because I ain't tell people, but that almost happened to me. I almost died, man, about 3 months ago.
Yep.
I ain't tell nobody, but I had a car accident too, man. Yeah, bro, I almost died for real, and walked away without a scratch, bro, for real.
It's a blessing.
And I ain't tell nobody, bro. I just kept it to the homies, Just, yeah, man. So
I'm thankful y'all still here, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. Like,
tell the story.
I didn't never tell nobody like publicly that. I think I may have told people privately, like Amp and Lou. I told Hen, but I ain't tell like the public.
The world,
yeah. I just kept moving. Yeah, bro. Like I fainted, bro. Yeah. And it was because I ate something bad.
Yep.
I ate something bad, and my sister explained to me that when you vomit, sometimes it can hit your. She called it. It's an artery in your neck, and it can make you like it can take the oxygen away from your brain when you starting to gag. From throwing up, and she said it's rare, but it happens, and it said it happened to you while you was driving. And I fainted while going 70 miles an hour, bro.
Shit.
On the highway, dog. Woke up without a scratch. On the median. I was on the highway and I woke up on the median, bro. My car went over and I didn't have a scratch on me, bro. And I just got out that car and I just said, man. I said, man, God done protected me, bro.
Yeah, it is.
And I went to that same area the next week just to see where I was. I passed 2 layers of concrete, and it was a small opening in the grass, and I was fainted at the wheel, bro. and my car was driving itself. Wow. Real talk. Wow. So it do make me emotional, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just looking at
won.
The Jets won. Woo! I needed that. Yeah. Yes. Now, so the next news we need is we need to know if Trey okay. That's the next thing we need to know. Once we know that, then we good. Yeah, we gonna be good.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna listen. We ain't boy trying to have church service over here, Brian.
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
It's Sabbath. It's Sabbath.
Sabbath.
The Sabbath is Saturday, bro.
I do.
Technically, yes, but in modern society, we're gonna say it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
I will do it. I will do it.
Yo, hey, I want y'all thoughts. Marquise Bell and Elijah Clark are starting at safety today.
Did you bring that slide? You got the slide? Or is that just you?
If not, then I'm going to.
Don't worry about it. We ain't just talk about it. We ain't got it.
I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. You can just pull it up.
Okay.
Yeah. More than one way to skin a cat.
We'll finesse it.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna put it in. It's gonna be in your personal one.
Bet.
You got a super chat, big homie?
I do.
Yep, from Big Roll 89, a $2 holla. He said that's God's protection.
Sure live.
Blessings every day. Boy,
yeah, man.
Tell you.
Look, man, it's a gift. That's why we call the day the present, y'all.
Amen.
It is a gift. So guess what? Before them feet hit that floor in the morning, just go ahead and say thank you. Just go ahead and say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We got the homie Joe Tranchina in from Italy.
What's up, Joe?
My guy.
Italy. I'm messing with it. I'm interested to see. We got two young guys starting at safety. DJ Clark and said Marquise Bell. Let's see how they do. You know what I'm saying? Communication and everything like that. So we gonna see because they got to lead it off, and we got young corners out there. So yeah, our entire pass defense is in their hands. So I'm very interested to see, can they step up? Opportunities are just knocking, especially on this defense. So hopefully we can who can step up, who can rise to the opportunity, man. Big time players make big time plays in big time situations.
Right.
That's right.
Agreed.
Is this gonna be one of those we got blessed by accident again? Because every injury has been working for us so far.
Hey.
Because listen, the Jack Sanborn injury is allowing Shamar James to start again. He's going to remain in the starting lineup. And Elijah Clark was somebody that hooped. He played good football. In preseason and in training camp. So I'm interested to see what he can do. We already know what Marquise Bell is. Like we like Marquise Bell so much we started him at linebacker 1 year. So I have no doubt in my mind that he can play. He can play football and probably make some plays that Dunno can't make. So we'll see if we keep getting blessed. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if stuff is going to continue to work in our favor. But this going to be a tough test, man. This is a very good defense, and they got a couple weapons over there. Now, this ain't one of the better offenses that we played. We played way better offenses before. I just need the defense not to make them look incredible. You know what I mean? Like I don't need the kind of game that what my boy name is that got benched. Russ. I don't need a Russell Wilson turn back the clock game to happen. I don't need Bo Nix to look like Peyton Manning with the Broncos. He need to look like he need to look like Tim Tebow. That's the Bronco quarterback he need to resemble this game.
I like it.
Yeah, and I think we got to give a shout out to Will McClay and his staff too, bro. Like real talk, because people don't give the Dallas Cowboys no mercy for eye injuries. But we went through a ton of injuries on the early part of the season. They just now starting to come back, and when we lose people, our depth stepping up. That's saying a lot about the personnel, bro. Like, I know Will McClay, he trash cloaking. Wait. Wait. Like, man, these stuff be coming through.
We are truly at the crux of draft and develop. Like for real.
We're slaves to it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm glad they finally starting to mix in free agency, because think about it. We've been 12-5 teams with our hand behind our back with our guys, right? What if we would have embraced free agency 5 years ago? We just now starting to embrace free agency with Pickens, with Clark. What's up, Tate? Yeah. What if we would have been embraced that, man? Yeah.
We'd probably be way better off.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. Smoke one for you. I saw it too. I was scratching my head over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke one said Jalen Hurts was 15 of 20 for 179 yards and 4 touchdowns. He got the LFG trophy. Really? LOL. Come on, y'all. Like, really? I was wondering the same thing. I'm like, boy, you can throw for under 200 and get the Let's Effing Go trophy for the day?
Yeah. 4 touchdowns did it.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, it is.
I know. Yeah, I mean, we can't. I mean, we complain every week. Shit. I mean, they win ugly every week. So,
well, if that's the case, then goddamn it, Dak Prescott is MVP of the league.
It should be by now. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing Indiana Jones or I'm hearing Baker Mayfield name. That's why I don't respect. I don't respect that race. I don't even respect it in the NBA.
Nah.
The moment you have writers voting for it, I'm out. I'm sorry, I'm out. I don't respect it.
Elaborate, please.
Because like they're for a narrative, like
right.
If they're in the business of making money, they're gonna do whatever it takes to make money. They're not gonna do it for the love of the game. And then here's the kicker: they don't know ball. Like, it's purely like that. Like everything, they're gonna vote for a different narrative every year. That's why, and they want to blame it on the nuances of hiding behind. Well, the MVP is different every year. Nah, like your MVPs of the past look goofy. You gave it to Lamar when he didn't. He didn't deserve it. Then you gave it to Josh Allen as when he didn't deserve it. And Lamar actually deserved it. Like you being so inconsistent, it's gonna keep coming up to you, and then it's gonna get to a point with me. You already affected. He's gonna get into the Hall. That's why I really don't respect the Hall anymore. I'm with Dion. Like, let's talk about it, because like I'm with Dion. All them people from before then, they be trying to include it in now, saying like, oh, they remember what's the name from the 1930s? You know what I'm saying? Like if he was balling, he would transcend it. But I'm with Dion. It's a Hall of Fame, which is a participation trophy at this point, and then it's a Hall of Game. It should be. I'm with Dion.
Yeah, even the Hall of Fame political. The fact that Woodson not in there, that tells you everything you need to know, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I say this, man. Think about some of the people that have votes in this shit. Do you trust Emmanuel Acho to vote for
MVP? Hell no. Like
he has an MVP vote. Do you trust Dan Orlovsky?
No.
Hell no.
He gave the same year you're talking about where Lamar Jackson won over Dak Prescott, he gave Josh Allen an MVP vote.
Yes, I remember that.
So that's my point. These motherfuckers have agendas. They have favorites. They have things they trying to push. And it's not just strictly, unbiased. If it was unbiased, cool. But you got people out here trying to push narratives. You got people out here that got man crush on grown ass niggas and want to give them MVPs and shit because they in position to do so.
Yeah.
So I don't respect the shit either. If it being a
and that's how we know Dak is not gonna win it. It's sad that when we already know, it don't matter how good Dak play, he is not gonna win it, bro. Period. I don't even care about it, bro. The fact that they took it from Diggs and Bland and never gave it to Dak, especially when you look up the fact that Dak's rookie numbers was almost perfectly identical to Lamar Jackson's second MVP, bro.
Yep.
I do not respect it. If I ever met them in person, I'm not over here blowing smoke either. I would tell them I don't respect your football acumen and your football vote. I don't. At the moment, I remember the good times when MVP was more than just a quarterback award. We've moved. They have brought NBA and basketball like logic to football, and I fucking hate it. I do. I hate it. It's so stupid. Yeah, like, oh, you gotta be on a winning team to get an MVP. No, are you valuable to your team or not? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and if that was the case, Dak would have won it. They had the most wins in 2016, 13 wins. No other team did that, and he had to do it under the hardest odds, and he had the most game-winning drives that year. He had the most, bruh.
Yeah,
and they still was saying this Zeke team. What? Like, no, he has 7 game-winning drives.
And I see Daniel Jones' name. Shout out to Daniel Jones, but we know that's Jonathan Taylor.
That's Jonathan Taylor.
Y'all mentioning stupid ass Jared Goff. Shout out to Jared Goff, but that run game is going crazy over. That run game is making it easy for everybody over there. Bro. Jameer Gibbs, man. So like, bro, I don't care
about that, bro. We need to win the Super Bowl because it's too much capitalism.
Super Bowl MVP only that matters at this point.
That's it.
Yep. That's how I feel. Same thing with basketball. Finals MVP.
Yeah, let's go out there and go crazy, man. And listen, like Lou, like I was saying, I don't know if you heard us coming in here. We got to win the next 3 games because if you get to 6-3. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this game against the Broncos. You got next week against Kyler Murray and them. And then you go on a bye, and then you come out and you play the Raiders, who are struggling mightily. If you get to 6-3 and you look at the back end of our schedule, I'm not scared of the Vikings no more. I'm not scared of the Chargers no more. We're going to play now when we play the Giants again, they're going to be without Cam Scatterboo. Real quick, prayers up to Cam Scatterboo, man. He had a Dak Prescott injury. His ankle was turned the other direction, man. So I pray for a speedy recovery. I hope, because he had an 18-yard touchdown this game, you know what I'm saying, out the backfield. So he was somebody that was critical of coming out. He was having a great rookie season, and I hate to see him go down. I seen a Eagles fan saying that they need to build a statue for their linebacker for not coming out for the season. You a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I hope you never have anything good in your life, and I bet your mama regrets not swallowing your stupid ass. But outside of that, man, I pray that the boy have a speedy recovery. But point being, like when you play the Giants again, they're gonna be that they started running back and Malik Nabels. You already beaten the Commanders, so there's like 5, 6 winnable games at the back end of your schedule now. Because remember, they were talking crazy about they running a gauntlet. Them teams look sorry as hell now. When you look them in the light, they look real fugazi. So get to 6 wins. You can get to 6 wins before you play the Eagles and the Chiefs again, and that little tough stretch. You can still probably win 11, 12 games this season if you get the wins now. So this is very important.
Real quick, I want to just do this because this panel deserves it. For real. This panel deserves it, bro. This is an extremely dope panel, bro. I just enjoy the fact that we sit down. We don't plan these shows, bro. We just sit down. We don't have pre-recorded post-production, bro. And it be full of illustrations, proof. You know what I mean? We ready to go on the spot. On the spot, bro. I just like working with that boy good, man. I want to go back to something too. Y'all give me a chance to kind of finally show this illustration because it's been in my head a minute, and I was able to kind of finally do a presentation that kind of put it all together. Y'all give me 1 second to pull it up.
Take your time.
Yeah. Let me take it easy on my own back.
Take it easy on my back.
So I did a show about Stephen A, right? And I was talking about the genius of basically Stephen A and what he did. Because Stephen A was the person who actually pioneered cowboy hate. And it's what grew him. It's what really grew his wealth, and it's truly genius what he did. He was the first person that started saying, I don't have nothing but the Cowboys. It's those annoying ass fans, right?
Yeah.
And what was happening in the genius of it, just imagine the fact that we so big. And see, none of us know how this feel because we always been Cowboy fans. But imagine you this size and everybody else is way smaller than you. So even when you go to people's like stadiums, right, you are outnumbering them in their own stadiums. They are going to hate you. They're going to hate you. Like when you go play the Rams in LA and there's more Cowboy fans than your city. Can you imagine? Like, Lou, I know you're a Mavericks fan. Hen, I know you're a Mavericks fan. And I know Amp is a Lakers fan. Amp, how would you feel if you went to a Lakers game and it was more Mavericks fans? How would you feel? Like, for real? Like, how would you feel in your heart? Wouldn't that make you be like, man, these motherfuckers?
Little heartburn, little indigestion, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a little diarrhea. I think you got a button over there for that, dog.
I do.
Yeah.
And so, and see, I'm explaining the capitalism side of why they hate on us. Because, see, when you hate on the Cowboys, you are siding with a much bigger group of people. That's what's happening. Yeah. So, individually, we beat them up. But when you join all those teams that envy us, they weigh more than us, even though individually we're bigger if we face you one-on-one. So we are never going to be treated fair, y'all. In the public, it's just not going to happen. So I finally was able to put together an illustration that kind of finally explained what was in my head, man. I wanted to bring it out.
That's beautiful, dog. Us against the world.
Yep.
That's it. Right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, real quick. Go ahead. You got it.
That boy said the Mavericks trash. What?
Boy, man, don't say that too loud, boy. I can't. Hey, why? Hey, we the only ones to say that right now.
Nah, yes, right. We the only ones to say that. No outsiders
can't say that.
No
outsiders. You know what I'm saying? I talking to my brother. Yeah, my brother. You know, he like, you can't say that. You gonna get punched in your shit.
Nah.
Hey, y'all ask landlord. I texted him a Wimpy meme this morning.
Man,
Denver Broncos. Why you do that?
Wimpy, your problem too.
Boy.
Wimpy, your problem. You see how messed up you are.
Wimby is the NBA's problem. It is over with. He's everybody's problem.
Y'all heard me though?
Say it again.
Denver won the toss and will receive the football, so they want the ball.
I'm cool with it.
Dallas Cowboys match unit defense will be on the field first. So let's see what happens.
Let's go. Hey, before we crank up real quick, boss. Yeah. I'm gonna pitch this to y'all. Yeah. Since this game is brought to you by the Sleeper app, right? I'm curious to know. I'm gonna pitch this question to everybody on the panel. Go ahead and give me in the chat, y'all. I want y'all to participate too, because this is brought to you by Sleeper app. Okay, I want to know everybody's offensive and defensive sleeper of this game. I'm gonna go ahead and give mine. For me, on offense, my sleeper is going to be a tight end not named Ferguson. Okay? It's a tight end not named Ferguson. My sleeper on defense is going to be the guy that we actually mentioned a few moments ago as we were talking about the linebacker core. And for me, that's going to be Shamar James. I think he's going to be this game's sleeper, if you will. Coach, what's happening, man? Welcome to the chat, man.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
My sleeper on defense is going to be K9. I think K9 has been working hard, leading those men, leading them. And see, if we know this, anybody that had to teach, when you teach, you got to learn it twice as good. So when you lead in the room and you being the Sean Lee of the room, then it's going to show up on the field. I expect it to be him. And it's wrong to call him a sleeper because he always been a middle, but it's a sleeper to a lot of people in Cowboy Nation. And I honestly think he's always been disrespected. Yeah. I'm going to just throw this out here. This is totally no logic to it. I'm going to say Florida on offense because I just want it to be.
I think a sleeper for offense, I'm going to just give two because, they're going to be very important for us in our success of this game. It's your tackles, Terrence Steele in Guyton.
Oh, that's
they're going up against a dog on that DE, man, and Nick Benito. Because Nick Benito's a dog. If y'all don't know about him, we finna find out about him real soon. I think he's leading the league in sacks. He's a high impact player, high motor player. So and then on on defense, I want to say, hey, you could be a whole player hitting me. For defense, I'm gonna give Osa. I'm gonna say Osa. Osa should affect this game. It's gonna be. I feel like it's an Osa game.
Okay, I see now.
What happened? Am I a whole play behind? Oh. That was a very inaccurate pass. He was open. Though? Whoa. That was inaccurate on him. Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
You pick why?
Luck counts.
That's that timing-based system right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know number 13, man, he ran open. But that's their RPO system right there. You know what I'm saying? He one read right there.
That boy said they finna
beautiful.
let Trayvon have it. Of course they are.
Oh, yeah, they finna let Trayvon have it.
They goofy, though. They goofy.
Yeah, I ain't finna.
And there's nothing we can do about it. He on IR.
Yeah, I ain't fighting no more.
Ain't no fight.
Ain't nothing to fight for. Because listen, the Dallas Cowboys say there's no more guaranteed money. They say over $50 million over the course of the next 3 years moving him. They say 15.5 next year with him not being on the roster. And they feel like, whether fair or not, he has not been healthy. You know, he only played 2 games in 2023. He only played 10, if I'm not mistaken, 2024. Now he's going to miss at least 5 this season. They probably feel some type of way. We know them. We know these people when they feel they don't get a return on their investment. And listen, what sucks about it is you can't help being hurt. You can't control being hurt.
That's right.
Yeah. So look, y'all, that is beautiful. You look. You heard us. You heard Henny bring it up right before the kickoff. The Broncos won the kick and opted to be on offense, and they go out there and they give it the right to our defense. So, hey, look, that's already a factor.
Short field, too. Short field.
Short field, 1, that's a plus. Turnover, 2, that's a plus in coach's book. Another thing, a stop.
Yep.
See, that's twofold. This is a stop and it's a turnover. Mm-hmm. So I said, depending upon the pace of the game, y'all heard me say it last week, we upped it to 6, but your defense got to get at least 4 stops, okay? I want to see at least 4. That's 1 gone. Let's see what they do with your offense coming out here, starting at midfield for 4 for our MVP, our president, our QB, Mr. Prescott. Y'all clap it up. Y'all know what time it is.
Hey,
4's in the chat, baby.
L. You got to turn to the right. Turn to your left. Turn your head to your left. Elf is a fool, dog. Hey, man, if y'all don't remember, Shotty be having him, he got a highlighter, a pencil, and a pen in his head. But
Two chains.
That's some cool stuff.
What we doing? Okay. What we doing, man? What we doing? Yeah. What we doing?
Can y'all hear me? Check this out, man. Hey, man, I just want to say this, man. I'm praying for Trayvon Diggs, man. I know he's been going through a lot before this season even started. With going through this injury with no real history about it, and if it is coming up, man, this kid's been knowing that, you know, his future has been on the line this season, and I can just imagine what he's going through, and I'm praying for him because just people we need to have our prayers because this could be a very psychological type of thing, man, and I'm praying that this kid gets himself together and to be strong through this, and that's we need to have that in our mind.
Yeah, well said.
You spot on, Coach.
I did notice something with Williams. He hit that hole without patience. I hope that he don't have like revenge too much on his mind and all that. You know what I mean?
That it blinds his
ability.
game,
Williams, bro. Play your game, bro.
Calm and composed, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Williams, you
tell them
you
boys to strap
prove.
up.
They already know you ain't got nothing to prove to them, but they messed up.
Y'all know what time it is.
Good run by Williams too.
Yeah, he running hard, boy. I tell you that. He finna get a video from me.
Uh-oh. Is that Sedarian?
That ankle getting better? Ankle getting better?
Oh my God.
He looked gimpy last week. Now behold the lamb. Now behold the lamb.
On them fingertips.
Let's go.
He put that thing on the fingertips, dog.
Uh-oh.
Man, listen, man. You beat Denver, bro. If you beat Denver, bro, this is a big win, bro.
This is a playoff win for me. This is a playoff win.
This is listen, it's not easy to win in Denver, bro. It's not.
Good block.
And it's a solid team, man.
Yeah, they're a solid team, bro.
Yeah.
That boy Williams, boy, he look big back. Big back.
Come in with it, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna need that drop, bro. I'm gonna need you to send me that drop, bro. I'm gonna need that drop.
That big bag.
It's on YouTube. Yeah, big bag.
Nah, he already got him cut up. I need big bag. I need that Pickens. I need that GP. Are you with me? I need all of it, bro.
Hey, did y'all see that? Y'all probably a couple plays behind, but on that play, like it was a little like run action. Man, Tyler Smith came and killed that defensive end or DB.
You heard me when I said good block?
Yeah. Wow. Bro, he came and killed that.
What I was talking about.
That poor soul, man. That's a long.
Bro, he wiped that man off the face of the earth, bro.
Surtain. Is he cramping?
But you know something, fellas, man, it was really, I don't know if y'all talked about this in the pregame.
Good D.
But Dak's statement earlier this week about winning dirty and winning and going out and winning dirty, man, that was one of the most important statements I've heard. Because I never heard Dak say something like that. Mm-hmm. That tells you of the new.
Show you right.
That tells you of the new philosophy of that comes from Shotty about winning dirty grind. That, man, is a leadership statement.
Yes, sir.
That's a statement for your whole team that says you got to grind. You got to be able to win dirty. It's, we in the mid. We gonna be the star anyway, but we got to be able to be dirty as well. And that, I think that was a very good statement from your leader, and that puts everybody in that mindset to go into hostile territory. Like I always say, you got the gangster win on the road. I don't care where you go to.
Now you got him with that show you right.
Is he cramping? It look like he cramping. I mean, they was doing all that little mute. You know what I'm saying?
Got to hit him with that show you right.
Show you right.
See, that's Coach Marv right there.
Is he cramping?
That might not be no cramp, man. When you get that heel like that, they checking that heel and that ankle out.
He limping
on that heel and
I
ankle.
I didn't see nothing with it.
Ain't no cramp.
Unless
it's all internal. You know what I'm saying? Like he just landed the way he landed.
Yeah.
He landed on Pickens landed on his ankle. Pickens landed on his ankle. His ankle was down on the ground. Pickens landed on his ankle.
It didn't look like it was a cramp because if it was a cramp, it was when they were stretching it out, they would have kept stretching it one way, but they was trying to like wiggle it out. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like they were trying to feel it for something.
Pickens landed on his ankle. When his ankle was down the ground, Pickens all his weight came down on his ankle. So it may be like a deep bone bruise of that ankle. That would have looked like because that was like he wasn't turned, but when he came down his ankle, that can have a little sore spot of that ankle because that's what they were checking out. This ain't no cramping. There ain't no cramping. This is somebody landing on your ankle.
Yeah.
When does the All 22 come out?
A little over
this game. It'll be like 1 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna get up early because I'm gonna cut it up early. I'm gonna get it here.
Yeah, I want to get ahead to this game. It's time. I'm trying to cook for him now. Man, listen. If people knew the work that boy, baby, it's work, boy. I swear, people.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up at 2 today because I'm tired of like putting out bad quality like film when I be evaluating the whole game. It should be like it be blowing me. So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it here before I leave.
So let me ask y'all before they come back from the break. I'm gonna ask each one of y'all. You are the offensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys. It is 3rd and goal on the 1. What are you doing?
Running
the ball
2 times.
I'm going for it on 4th down. Yeah, I agree with Coach. Run the ball.
Yeah.
Run it right at him.
Yeah.
Send a message.
Make a statement early on. You got to make a statement early on because it's hard to pass. I don't know why people don't understand this. Most of the teams that are good in the red zone can run the ball effectively and get 1 or 2, 3 yards and run the ball. If you can't run the ball effectively in the red zone, most times those teams are not good in the red zone because it's harder to pass. There ain't no defensive backs ain't backing up. They ain't got to worry. The end line is a defender for them. So everything is windows are tight.
Anybody know who that was on?
Most times
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just now seeing the flag.
Tyler Smith.
Now you pass it.
No. It was Guyton.
Guyton?
Yeah, it was Guyton. He flinched.
You got Benito in front of him?
They killed my whole.
Now you throw it, and now you go at Pickens.
Yeah, do a play action. You know what I'm saying?
Why you
gotta score here, man?
Bro? You should have went at Pickens, bro. Why you going at little CD, man? You go at Big Pickens down here, man.
Or Flournoy. He was on the field too.
Yeah, you go at your big
Another
target
big body.
down here. And he by himself, man. It's obvious he by himself. It's 1-on-1, bruh. Fuck, man.
And we ran it towards the help. What are we trying to do? Fit it in there?
Man, man, don't do no hero shit, man. Hero play calling, bro. Like Pickens is a number 1, bro.
Throw it to him.
He was.
Yeah, Surtain is out.
He 1-on-1, bro.
And Surtain is out.
You always go with physics right there, bro. And he draw flags. He draw the most flags.
Yep.
Could have got a first set down. I don't like that, man. We got points, but bro, that was a turnover. You cash in them turnovers because those are like, you know what I'm saying? That's double wrecking. And it's a boost for your offense.
And this gonna go down to the wire, bro. This ain't gonna be this deal.
Kalen Carson is suited up.
Yeah.
They know that.
This is
damn, man.
That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that right there.
It's all good, man. I ain't tripping, man. You know. Yeah, bad time. Very bad time to be outside, though.
Yeah, hold your water, big fella. Hold your water.
Hit stick. There we go.
Get us another stop defense. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the 3 and out right here.
Well, this thing here look like old times.
You know what I'm saying? Keep giving the offense the ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
Since last year, of all the rookies, Bo Nix is ranked first in pass yards, first in passing touchdowns with 40, and first in wins with 15.
Yeah, I knew Bo Nix was gonna be a good quarterback, though. I wasn't down on Bo Nix like everybody.
There you go.
People be like tripping, like, man, why people just, draft people be having fatigue on people. They be like, they get,
Yeah.
I'm tired of talking about him. Let's hype up somebody else.
Yeah.
My boy Marv.
Okay.
Come on. Step up. Bam, there you go.
Where that's coming from? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get me something to eat, y'all. I'm hungry in the morning. Defense swarming, boy. Defense is swarming. Defense is swarming, dog.
You saw Elam on the tackle, dog?
Yes. Defense flying.
Yo, let's go. Third down. Money down. Let's go.
Somebody will be like, that's because Trey Diggs not on. Man, shut y'all.
Now we just facing this bend but don't break gonna work on this scheme because this team, especially if they tackle, this team just like to do like a lot of RPOs and bubble screens and all that lateral stuff. They don't go down the field.
Yeah.
So if you stay in your zones and you come up and tackle, we'll walk out of here unscathed.
My boy Houston with the pressure. Oh!
That's because he was early. Well,
man, that boy Houston, boy. You see
he
that?
was a hair across the line.
It didn't look like it. I mean, that blue line is fake. I know, but it didn't look like
you will see it again. He was there.
Mobile. Could have turned the blind out of that.
Dang.
Man. Nah, bro. You don't make that call. Because the ball was behind the line, bro. He was all right.
You gotta fix your swag, Houston. What did you got on, boy? I ain't gonna lie. What is that?
The boy confused.
My boy got on the quarter sleeves with the white, and then he got some.
We don't know if you want to be a back or a lineman, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, we gotta fix that swag, Houston. Jesus Christ.
Come on, defense. Y'all was about to get off the field. Come on.
Eberflus gonna run them
Hands
zones.
Up. Hands up.
He ain't gonna
never press up.
He ain't gonna press up. See, when it's 3rd and 2, that's the wrong thing, bro. It's too many pockets for this.
Yeah.
You don't trust people, bro.
He rushed 3. Why are we rushing 3, bro? Oh my god.
Because he thinks
zone
dropped
8
for everything, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
he dropped 8.
Post in the building.
That man dropped 8.
Come on. Get down.
You gotta fix a DJ Clark. I know it's your first game too. Your swag look terrible too, man.
Oh, I missed the super chat. Damn.
So it was a lower leg injury. So
Trucking Cowboy said we got it to the red zone, running the rock. I know we throw it on first down, run the ball. I agree, Trucking.
Run the ball. Don't oversimplify. Run the ball.
You see how Denver got into the end zone. Yep.
Oh, they scored?
Yes, they did.
That's my boy, RJ Harvey, too. I wanted him. That's my.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure y'all said it. Yep, like 5,000. I'm sorry about that. Hey,
that's
RJ
my
Harvey
dog, too.
He was moving like a damn running back.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Sam almost got there. He almost got there, but he got around the corner before Sam did.
That's a bad play by Sam, though.
Where is the scrape? Where's the scraper linebacker?
Yeah, and then your corner got to get off the block, bro. Come on now. It's a lot of stuff that happened on that one.
Listen, let me start in the point of attack. Now, we may have to look back at this, but the point of attack, Sam does a great job of trying to take this inside route here, but he kills the edge. I mean, it's a great thing when you got to go through that block. When that guy comes down and go through, he got to almost knock him back to close that gap down. You can't just keep running inside and going up the field. That's why I say when you have tight receivers try to come down on crackback blocks on defensive end, you're supposed to knock them back 5 yards from where they came from, because then that kills the whole continuity of a run play, and it gives the corner a chance to come off that block easier and make the tackle. But if you give and try to run up field and give it the alley, they done their job, because the only thing they did is shield you. You got to punish every time a receiver come down on you. You got to punish
Coach,
him.
and you know,
say,
you know something else Sam got to do? You know what Sam got to do too? Sam has to recognize that it was a run play, bro. OG.
Yeah, what I'm saying. That's
I know, but think about this. Think about this. I don't think until he was getting run blocked that he knew. You know what I'm saying? Like right off the muscle, like you have to. If you know that someone's blocking you down round block, that means they're trying to get the ball on your side. That means the ball is most likely coming to your side. That means what? Exactly what you said. Destroy that dude in front of him. And or throw him back into the play. Worst case scenario, throw him back into the play. You get what I mean? Like if you can't knock him down, throw his ass back into the play.
But hey, remember this. We traded Michael Parsons to stop the run. That's all I want to say. Let Jerry Jones tell him.
Our defensive ends, have a tendency to do that, and the knock I have for Sam Williams is that he's gonna have some explosive plays, but as for this many years of being in the NFL, his football IQ is very, very low. So he gives me an impression of a guy that's a great athlete, but I don't know about a great football player. You know what I'm saying? He's a great athlete, but it's a difference between being a great athlete and a great football player. Because a great football player says, I don't have to use my athletic ability all the time and I can make big plays. You know what I'm saying? So those little things. But I say this, fellas, we're behind because of two major plays. And they have nothing to do with athleticism or athletics. We jump off sides on a crucial third down and one on the goal line. And then we line up off sides on a play that we could have got off the field. You cannot do those things in big games. That's a no-no. I just went to a college football game yesterday between two really good football teams that were supposed to be in their division. And the game got out of hand because one team did these exact same things early on that got them behind the 8 ball. So you got to be able to tighten up on those little things because they are crucial. Because, we should have been first supposed to have a touchdown because I think we'd have got 1 yard. Then the second time, I think we would have had the ball back again with a touchdown lead. But like I said, giving the other team chances, that hurts.
We going backwards again, y'all. Coming from the left side of the line again, you got a false start on Tyler Guyton. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 for your Cowboys.
That's the power of what a good DN can do, putting that fear in you, boy. Be patient, you'll get there. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to another content creator, man. We got the Big Time Show in the chat. Salute.
Salute Big Time, man.
If y'all have not done so, he is definitely another content creator who is worth the look, worth the sub. Y'all go head on over there, man, if you have not done so already. Again, shout out to the Big Time Show. And then we also got another, y'all forgive me, we got another super chat. This one here is from Q-Dog, and he said, Boss and Amp, RJ Harvey was another running back we wanted, SMH. Yeah?
Yeah, I wanted RJ Harvey. I love this film.
I was feeling him too. I was too.
Boy, UCF film was good.
Appreciate the super chat, Q-Dog. Good spin.
But he went early. He went like 3rd round. You know what I'm saying? He went early 3rd round.
He did. Damn. Yep, just like that, another drive has come to a close. Dak Prescott takes his first sack on the day. Is giving it right back to Denver.
Nick Bonito blew that play up.
Yep. Good job. Damn, man.
And you got a chip. So what you setting that wide for then? Guyton, if you're getting a chip. What you setting wide for?
Yeah. You said it.
You got a chip on that play, and it was a very good chip.
Well, the first thing that I saw, like I said, is sometimes quick eye. For one, he got the chip. He slipped too, though. He slipped coming back out, coming back inside. But like I said, he shouldn't have set up that wide to be able to. Once that foot slip, when you got a guy, he pushing you inside so you can get that guy. So again, man, these little small things, man, and they're the ones. It's not that they're playing much better than us. They got a big play. We got a big play. We didn't get a touchdown on our CD Lamb play, but they got their big play on their run play. But we're shooting ourselves in the foot with little small things.
Yeah, the penalties is killing us. Pre-snap penalties, there's no way around it. Because listen, that pre-snap penalty on the goal line is the difference between 3 and 7. You don't think if it was you don't think even if they didn't get it on 3rd down, 4th and inches, you don't think they're gonna go for it? You know what I'm saying? Like we can't do it. We can't have shit like this happen. So
line of sides, that was bad on Houston.
Yeah,
we could have been off the field because those things like that allow big plays. But still, you still, Kenny's right. But you can't. I always say this with direct line run plays. We were talking about Sam Williams, but when a guy runs a direct line run play for 50 yards, that's on your whole team. That's on your back end because there's levels to this. That means you're letting receivers block you downfield. That means you're not getting off from the backside and getting down the field and making this play. So that's on everybody when you have a guy run direct line. And I don't think he was actually touched at all. I don't think he broke no tackles in that run. So that's an explosive play that we call a direct line play. So these are the things about winning dirty that they have to be. You have to be very solid in a lot of things. And if we look at the 4 battles, we're losing the penalty battle. They win the explosive play battle because they got a touchdown out of theirs. And the turnover battle, we won up on that, but we got to tighten up on those things. We still in this game, that we got to tighten up on those little things.
Yeah, I told you offensively the key matchup is I didn't know where Nick Benito's going to line up at, but I guess it's over the left tackle. Guyton, he in your damn head. That's why you jumped off sides. You can't be playing scared, bro. You just went up against Micah, bro. Like you play somebody on that same ilk, but you better get right, dog. Because right now Nick Benito is in your head.
My truck and say Guyton gonna be food this afternoon. Needs help.
He shouldn't be because he facing a finesse dude, and Guyton should handle these people like that. He needs to just wake up. Guyton is very nimble. He can block anybody in the league. He needs to wake up.
But he's gonna lose something. He's gonna lose something today. Now I hope people don't think that he's gonna win 100. That's not football. But he's gonna lose some. But these pre-snap penalties, that's not losing. That's totally mental. So he's gonna lose some blocks. So I'm not upset when he loses a block because hey man, the other guy's a good football player. But these pre-snap penalties, there's no recourse for that. So, but as I see Dak is talking to him, let's just get ourselves back together and get back into the game. And I need to see these Cowboys be able to grind like this. This is where you got to start to be able to redirect yourself. And because one thing I can tell you about the Sean Payton team, they're not going to quit and they're going to grind at you. So if you're not mentally tough, it's hard to beat a Payton type team.
We giving up too much on this ground right now, though. I'm tell you that. All these cutback ones. Why we not there? Why we not there?
Run game. My bad, wrong team. Yeah, man. Have you ever been watching a team do something and was like, dang, if my team could do that right there, well, what we're doing right now. Imagine if we would have went and traded for Jonathan Taylor. If we would have traded for Jonathan Taylor, you wouldn't even care if your team couldn't stop the run. It wouldn't even matter. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care if they can't stop the run.
Elam, you got to kill that play, son. You outside there, you see the guy. And when you hesitate a little bit to go tackle him, then he gone. Then he gone.
Eberflus over there getting old in the mug. Eberflus coaching. See, this is what we gonna see if Eberflus can coach or can he coach? You know what I'm saying? Come on, Eberflus. Get us out of here. Figure it out. Come on, man.
You need to lean on the run game on offense. I'm telling you that right now.
I mean, my question is this. I got four. Listen to me. Boss, he didn't coach before. Coach Marv, he didn't coach before. Lou, he gonna coach at some point. West Coast, I'm retired. Man, what y'all, I need to know, man. Coach Marv, give me one thing we can do with this team. I don't know. I want to know in this game right now. What can we do right now to help us with this running attack for the people? Because we keep complaining. What can we do? Give me one thing, Coach, that we can do with this team right now to help us stop the run. What can we do? Give me something.
Okay, let me tell you. I'm watching every one of these plays.
Okay.
Every one of these plays is saying we gonna make even tackle.
Get Sam off the field.
Every last one of these plays. Every one of these plays is saying
we're
gonna make even tackle.
You coming next?
Yeah, okay.
Every one of these plays is saying if he on backside force, we're gonna make him tackle. If he on front side, we're gonna make him tackle. If he doesn't want to tackle, we're gonna get whatever we want. Watch this now. Watch every play that they run is either gonna say that if he running for it, we're gonna make him tackle. If he's on the outside, we're gonna throw a screen to that side. If he goes to the other side, we're gonna go that way. We're gonna make him tackle all day long. And if he doesn't, we're gonna get big plays.
Oh my God!
Hey y'all, if y'all haven't, look at this play again. The issue with your defense is communication.
1995.
Because you got one of your linebackers running out to cover the back out of the backfield, but then you got the corner over there covering. You got two guys covering one person. And then you got your receiver in the middle of the field catches the ball in the end zone wide the hell open.
And then I'm gonna tell you something else. Number 14. Number 14. Why are you trying to juke, bro? What is you doing?
Right, just run through the guy right there. Yeah,
bull rush him, bro. That's
bull rush him, bro.
Bull rush him. You're doing nothing. You are literally doing nothing. Huh?
To answer your question, I was walking back. I heard it about what would I do to change this team. In this game right now. That means we can't go trade for no player because you can't trade for a player in the middle game. You know what I'm doing?
Go ahead.
You know what I'm doing? I am teaching everybody on my defense. You know what we're doing all next week? And honestly,
yeah, but that don't help me right now. Right now, no. I need to know.
I got you.
Who's that?
Somebody got their phone too close to the
oh.
Go ahead.
I would have. I'm glad you asked this question because I would have given you the answer last week and all of the weeks beforehand. Something that I have been seeing when I have been looking at tape. Yes, we have an issue tackling. But the first issue we have before we even arrive at the tackle is getting the hell off blocks. I'm sorry. If I'm Flus, we running get off block drills. We doing block shed all goddamn week. Because they sit there whenever the offensive person approaches the backer, even your defensive line, they don't know how to get off. They just sit there and hold their arms up. Get off the damn block. Stop being blockable. I'm going to challenge my defense. Stop being damn blockable.
Stop being a weenie. Stop being a weenie, bro. Because listen to me. Hey, Amp. Let me say this real quick, Coach. Listen to me. 90% of the time, when you're blocking, you're not even blocking. You know what you're doing? You're just being violent, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, blocking counts as so much stuff as long as your man isn't in the play. You can knock him to the ground. You can prioritate him. You can make him run. Hey, you can play patty cake makers, man. As long as he don't get in the play, you did your job, bro. Blocking is not like catching. Like catching, there's only two ways to catch a football. Diamond, basket. That's it, right? And then they invented the one-hander. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, there are thousands of ways that you can block a dude. The only thing the coach cares about is that he's not in the play, bro. As long as he's not in the play, you did your job. So you know what I tell my kids at my son's age? We don't block. You know what we do? We put kids on the ground. We destroy kids. That's what we do. Because if you try to block at 8 years old, they're going to call a holding call every single time. Because nobody knows where to put their hands at. So guess what? Just destroy the kid in front of you. Get his ass out the way. Put him in a trash can. I don't care where he goes as long as he don't go play side.
That's it.
Bro, that's the mindset of a blocker. That has to be the mindset of someone blocking. Bro, I'm just about to destroy somebody. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? And after I get him, I'm going to go find somebody else to destroy.
Yes, sir.
So in the film room, you're like, hey, yeah, he made a run, but did anybody see that block though? Because listen to me. If you're on a real physical, listen to me. If you're on a physical team, those are the type of things that we're gonna watch. Because I was on a physical team where we ran the ball a lot, right? So in highlight, when we watch film, you know what they did? Highlights a lot. People getting put on their butt straight up. My coach would always have about 5-10 minutes where he just took film of people just being football players, bruh. Kicker teeing off on folks. You know what I'm saying? Running back, blowing somebody up, trying to come backside. Just being a football player, bruh.
The run game gonna be extra vital this game. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't get in the shootout with this team. We need to run the ball.
Bro, we are officially in a shootout. It's 14-3. We are in a shootout.
Hey,
What you got, Coach?
Like I've been saying, and I said this a couple weeks, and I said it 1,000 times. The first identity of any defense since you've been playing Pop Warner, since you've been playing any type of defense, is you have to be physical. There is no such thing as a finesse defense. That does not exist in football. So getting off block, willingness to get rallied around the ball, swarming the ball, getting off blocks, you got to bring that because listen, man, defensive backs getting blocked by receivers, man, that's disrespectful to a defensive back. Boston's got to be a defensive back. Tell me, ask Boston right now that can receivers block defensive back.
Ain't nobody ever blocked me. I swear. Ain't nobody ever blocked me.
That should never happen.
Like, for real, never.
that should happen. Because we're defensive, y'all receivers. And you get to the point where you're letting guys block you and your willingness, and the amp is so right. I've been watching that for the longest. This is the thing that killed us in the Green Bay game. We was not willing to get off blocks. And listen, Sean Payton ain't like he ain't seen film. Listen, they're going to do this. And the same thing with this last play. There's no confusion, people, when we played man on that play. And that was man coverage. And you confused on man coverage? How you confused about who you got?
For real.
Crossing receivers.
Right. How you confused about man coverage?
That boy said, man coverage. Are you a man? Yes. Is he a man? Yes. Then you cover him. It's pretty simple.
There we go.
There we go.
What was that? 6?
I'm gonna put my George Pickens jersey on in a minute.
Here you go.
And you got a Pickens jersey? 14.
Yeah, I got him on deck right now.
Number 14.
Oh, everybody want to be my friend now. Yeah. Everybody want to be my friend now.
I ain't seen nobody with a Pickens jersey. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, you ain't saying
and I'm gonna go back to what Boss said 3 weeks ago. Number 14 is when he came on that blitz, he didn't come with no physicality. Boss was right. Everything in the safety room, the 4 that we had to start in this season, clear all that shit out. Clear all that out of here.
Yep. No, you say that.
I really go with some.
You say that. You say that. We down 3-14. They know coach ain't talking. Listen, if you under 10 and you play football, you know you down 3-14. Your coach didn't said shit. He didn't say ass, and he didn't say he was gonna kick somebody up the sidelines at some point.
If the whole room saw, we gotta be looking at who's the voice in the ear.
I want me some glory hole.
That one, maybe.
Hey, y'all.
Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me.
Come on, offense.
Yeah, I gotta do.
Get about a Pickens. I'm gonna mess around and start saying Pan Pickens if he go off again. For real. Let me turn me down because I'm smacking like a...
We having these long draws. This is good.
Where's the quick passing game? Because that's all I've been hearing. I've been hearing teams who have been successful against Denver and this vaunted pass rush have instituted the quick passing game, and I ain't really seen it like that so far.
He dropped that. He could have caught that. That was a teardropper. That dude Dak throwing some. That was on
off
target.
his back foot. Off his back foot. Schoon should have came down
Schoon,
with
get
that.
your stupid ass off my team, boy. You didn't
For
catch
real.
that? I'm tired of you dropping
Man.
stupid ass balls, boy. Get your sorry ass off my fucking team. That was in your fucking hand. Catch that. Get your stupid ass off my team, bro.
For real.
I'm done.
Especially when your quarterback threw off his back foot. He gave you a
off the
chance,
back
dog.
foot, and he gave you a perfect ball. Get your ass off
Just
my
fight.
fucking team.
Fight, Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. Fight. Come on, Cowboys. Fight, goddammit. This is a good Denver's team playing at home.
Perfect ball.
They got to
man.
fight. Come on, man.
Good job.
Come on,
Guyton.
Cowboys. You a
Good job,
7-point
Guyton.
underdog.
What you see, Dak? What you see, Dak? Damn.
Come on, DAP. Come on, DAK. DAK with the slag.
Flag on.
Like, I don't like
Is the flag on them?
I don't like
Is it
my
holding on
quarterback
them?
getting shots.
Oh, damn. Who the holding on? Guyton?
Bruh, my quarterback get hit and a penalty on the same play. Come on, bruh. They
That
just
ain't
hit it
no
for free.
hold,
Knock it
bro.
off.
Was it on
Knock it
Guyton?
off.
Yeah, they called it on. They called it on. Looked like they called it on steel, bro. That wasn't no hold, bro.
That wasn't no goddamn hole.
Was one of them reach arounds?
Nah, it was just.
Bro, oh my God. I hate when
You
they
saw
call
it. You saw it, Lou.
Oh, you want to know why though?
Yeah,
you want to know why
bro.
though? Because you want to know why though? Because they think he got the inside of his jersey. I don't know if he did, but they think
No,
he,
bro, we can grab. You can grab in football, bro. A hole. If I'm jerking your shit and you have an opportunity, you didn't fight hard enough, man. You just rewarded a loaf.
Yeah,
Lou.
yeah.
You just rewarded a loaf
Perfectly
right
said.
there.
Perfectly
Hey Lou,
said.
hey Lou, hey Lou,
Perfect.
can I get?
That
can
was
I
a
get
damn
video?
loaf by that DN, bro.
Perfectly said, bro. Rewarded a loaf. Clap it up for Lou for that. Damn.
That
Lou.
DN for
We dropped a video this week explaining the difference between a hold and a joke, please.
bro. They just rewarded a loaf. That man didn't even fight back. Oh man, I'm not even his coach, and I want to get his ass off the field because he ain't
Hey,
even
boss,
fight back.
You need that LeBron James. That would have been a good drop right there. Because you know how he be LeBron James.
Yeah. Flopping.
Bullshit, bro.
LeBron James.
I'm cooking. It's happening when you're away, man. Fight it off. Fight it off.
LeBron James.
Yeah, O-line getting their ass whooped.
Wop up. Hey, this defense
Bing,
line's
bing,
pretty good, damn good too, though. They getting pretty
I
good
mean,
though.
they was blocking that. That wasn't no hold. That was a perfect block.
Yeah.
That wasn't no hold.
Yeah, but the play before
I mean,
when they
question-
let the extra linebacker come through untouched, they didn't communicate that at all.
That was a
Yeah,
blitz.
and I'm gonna tell you, most of the time, whenever you see a defense, most of the time you see a defensive end win on the offensive lineman, and they get around them, and the offensive line recovers, they're gonna call a flag, because you get what I mean? Because to a judge, they're looking at him win, and then they're looking at him stop. So I think they make assumption calls where it's like it was you know what I mean, where they just assume that, you get what I mean? Like there's an assumption, like almost like an assumption. Because, bro, if you look at it, he just had his, I mean, it's not enough. And on that holding call, too, they need to have a smaller holding call, too. Like a legal touching, because a lot of this stuff be like a holding call should be me purposely holding you. Like I purposely held you and stopped you from moving. Like there should be an illegal touching. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I laugh at that holding call. Much of the shit that they let slide with Micah, I laugh at that shit.
I thought the same thing, bro.
Yeah. It's so damn inconsistent. I hate inconsistency. I laugh at shit like that. Bro, you gotta like this is what Coach Marv be saying, like the dominance thing. You gotta be, and this is why if you don't know football, don't be a ref. Don't be a fucking ref, bro. Like you gotta, in order.
That
for
was
me
a
to hold,
home call, bro. That was a home call.
That was a home cooking ass call. You know, because he thought Dak was finna go deep. That was a little. Oh, he finna do. You know, that's what that type of flag that was right there, bro. If I'm losing, if I have to be losing for me to hold.
Facts.
I have to be losing the fucking rep for me to hold. That's what I'm saying, Lou. That's what DBs and offensive linemen. If we're not holding if we're winning the rep.
And notice Denver is running man on 3rd and 20. Eberflus would have went zone. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, that one still lost right there. Got beat
3rd
inside.
and 20. I want to be going to CD, man. I want to be going to CD. I want to be going to Pickens on 3rd and 20, man. I'm like
that one he lost. Who was number 0?
I don't know, but he whooping 78's ass. Like right there, You could have gotten an illegal touching right there because, bro, you can a DB cannot have your arm on the top of his shoulder blade, putting his shoulder blade back while he's trying to catch the pass. You can't do that, bro. You have to play the ball, not the receiver, when the ball's in the air. Anything that you do that's pressing on the receiver they're going to call that. So right there, they could have got an illegal touching right there.
Hey, Lou, that was Jonathan Cooper. Their 7th round pick from 21.
Man.
There go me.
That boy moving good. I ain't
Well, it's, you know, your defense is at the advantage when it's 3rd and 20, man.
They know they for the pass.
It's not really too much in your playbook that says we're going to consistently make 3rd and 20. That's probably a less than 20% chance of making those 3rd down and 20. Those 3rd down and 20. Again, a penalty, even though it was bad, a bad call. Again, it was a frustrating call to kill a drive. And I don't believe in that holding call. Even your defensive lineman didn't even jerk out and said he was held. He went on because he knew that was a losing rep.
He lost the rep.
Very bad call.
Right there, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Why we rewarding that was such a bad call, man. Such a bad call. Even though we didn't even convert on. That's why I'm not even mad. We didn't even convert on that 3rd down.
This last play, a held was committed and wasn't called. Tell me I'm goddamn lying.
Yeah, that boy paid off, man.
The Sam was trying to get around that corner and he got held. He was making his way to the quarterback and his jersey got tugged. Come on, defense.
Oh, I didn't see it get tugged right there. He was pushing. Yeah, he got beat. Dude, he did a good job just pushing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just still pushing him. You know what I'm saying? Sam got to do a good job of squeezing that corner. That was a horrible bend right there, bro.
Oh.
You gonna win, you got to bend the corner tight.
Stop number 2 by your defense.
Really?
Come on, special teams.
Good job playing through his hands, man. Way to finish on that rep right there. Traquise Bridges, cornerback, unknown, number 25. That's how you fight right there, boy.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
way to fight on that, bro.
Hit him on that elbow. That he didn't quit.
Good, but don't quit. There you go. Good
he didn't quit. He didn't. He did.
Number 25 did pretty. He came along a little bit last week. But they did rectify it this time.
That what you get, Troy Franklin. You won a rep and you just coasted. That what you get, bro. All right, offense. Y'all dogs. Yeah.
But Boss. Boss said, listen here. That's a part of being physical. You got to, every time that you get a chance to touch it, we use as a back. Every time you get the touches, every time they get the ball, you got to touch them and touch them hard. Because I can tell you something about receivers. If you touch them hard and tackle them hard, they're going to stop looking for places to catch the ball because they don't want to get hit. I'm just saying. I'm just...
They
can I critique a punt?
Better job protected, man. They're going to have to do a better job protected.
Can I critique a punt? Because, I think that's showing... I need a whole team to wake up. What the hell was Turpin doing right there? Letting that shit bounce like that.
Can I ask a question, fellas?
I need the team to wake up.
Can't do that.
That could have been a bad bounce.
Yeah, fellas, can we just? You think our offense is good enough to just offense our way through this thing?
Defense gonna have to make a couple more stops. But this is probably. Yeah.
I'm just asking the way this defense is, because listen. That boy from Cincinnati, I watched his game. Trey Henderson, he is not on my radar for trading after what I saw today. And I like Max Crosby, but they're going to want I don't think the Cowboys are interested in Max Crosby. I don't believe they are.
They should.
You know what I'm saying?
They should.
I'm not saying that they're.
I would tell them they dumb as hell if they not.
Dumb as shit.
Listen to me.
They dumb as a brick if they ain't interested in Max Crosby.
We just went through his film.
Lou, after
I'm telling you, I got some words for them if they not.
Lou, after what I just saw from Henderson today with the Cincinnati Bengals, Max Crosby's worth has just doubled, bruh. Henderson could barely walk, bro. He literally did 2 snaps right, and on one he just laid there on the ground, and they hobbled off. Cincinnati said he was done for the day. You're not trading for that. That's part of it. And you know what's crazy? I was low key on the mindset of, man, the Cowboys need to play Diggs. They need to play Diggs. They need to play Diggs. But then I thought about it. But like, what if I was Diggs and go out there and fake it, like pretend like you get hurt or something? Then it's like, damn, now you can't even trade me because who would want to trade a player that just got hurt on the play?
I feel you.
So I was thinking like, keep Diggs off the field.
This is me, Recky Specky.
Run the ball.
I don't believe that they're trying to keep Trey Henderson. I think they holding him hostage, in my opinion.
Cincinnati?
It's actually Cincinnati. Because, like, one, they didn't sign a contract already for him to extend. They gave him a 1-year extension.
Right.
They trying to hold on to him.
Yeah, you trying to act like you only want to trade him and like you got some security. Man, he ain't got no security.
He ain't no security. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's going to play them more this year, to be honest with you. After what happened today, I don't think he plays again today. I don't think he plays again this year. I don't think he plays again this year. So Max Crosby, whatever they wanted for Max, has to have doubled. Because who else is available?
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about them, he's slipping as hell. His footwork is terrible. Go ahead.
Tipping, man.
Yeah.
Can I say something about now? Can I say something about the defense today? Give up an explosive play, and we had a miscommunication. I can't say the defense is playing that bad. We got a turnover, and we done got 2 stops. You know, I'm watching. We're not going to be a defense. We're going to shut people down, and it's a work in progress. But like I said,
good run.
Just got to get better at certain things. You know what I'm saying? So
that hurdle was dope.
We got to stop. I think Pam said we got 2 stops, and we done got a turnover.
Oh, that was nice. Hey, that hurdle was kind of seamless.
Yeah,
okay,
that hurdle was dope.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He was fluid on that hurdle.
Lou?
Sorry about that, Coach. Sorry.
What?
You know how it is. You know how I see. You know how you see a fly play, Coach. It'll just,
You said what? You said what?
You know how it is, Coach.
Jadon Blue has a ghost account. He's watching your videos.
I saw that play last year.
Yeah.
I did like firing him.
With Saquon, yeah.
I hope he do prove me wrong.
Hey, you was right on that play too, Coach. Coach said that was the best. He said that's the best play in history. I said what? But then I saw it. I was like, damn.
I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
I said, Lou, your videos cause so much drama on my page, like it's ridiculous, bro. The arguments,
it's all over.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, some of this stuff, I'm gonna start tagging you because I gotta let them know that these are the takes of Lou take. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they see my face. I ain't hiding.
Yeah, they be cussing Lou. They be cussing me out on my page about Lou. Like, bro, this is not my video.
And they ain't trying to piss you off.
Hey, but that was a damn good video, though.
Hey, we got a $2 holler from Rodney Smith. He said D.E. Hendrickson has a nagging hip injury, not 100%.
Hey, Rodney Smith was OG, triple OG too.
Go ahead, Coach.
I want us to get into what Dak Prescott was saying, and I think he's saying this on the sideline.
Bro, what is you doing?
Dak expected a game like this. He expected that when he said dirty, that means they're gonna give us they're gonna win some rounds. We just gotta stay the course and win this game and get in the fourth quarter and win this game. So we gotta be, as fans, gotta be like that. We gotta be like, hey man, we gonna win this thing dirty.
It's gonna be a dog
fight.
fight.
Have to win this dirty.
Run the ball.
Oh, he was out of bounds.
That would have been super hard catch to keep your feet in.
On that run right there, it proves what I said about Blue though. I don't believe Blue is an RB2.
Nigga, bro.
Like
CD
you
is
saw,
bro.
You saw how he succeeded in that run because we had space, and that what I'm saying. I believe we should use him in space like Turpin.
Yeah. Hey, in college, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, with that
college,
one
that's a touchdown.
Yeah, it is.
That'd have been a dope if he
college,
dragged
that's
it.
a touchdown.
Yeah, that'd have been so dope. Yeah, he would have had to be so EA Sports.
If he would have got that heel down, that'd been nasty, bro.
That'd been so nasty.
So you see this right here? You see this Westcoast? Westcoast, you see this run right here? Right there. You see that run right there? You see that run right there? That's what Shotty wants right there. That run we just saw. What we showing? This right here. This is what Shotty wants. That's his primary.
Big back.
Primary going at him. Him and his daddy like that. They want to go punch on. You know what I'm saying? Man, Blue has a role on this team. You know what I'm saying? Just,
they still should run Blue. Blue, goddammit.
In space.
Yeah.
Third and 6. Let's go.
Look, can I put a disclaimer out there? So,
man Pickens.
Good job.
I've been one of the ones who is wanted to support our head coach and offensive coordinator, and I have wanted him to have the tools or the groceries, if you will, if we're talking like Parcells. See, Shotty has a particular type of back that he wants, and I am in favor for that. I want him to have that, but I am not opposed. I'm going to say it again. I am not opposed to Blue being on this team. I'm not opposed to him being in that room. But just as far as the style, the type, I want my head coach, my offensive coordinator to have what it is that he wants, what he desires. Oh my
Blue
God.
In space?
Yeah.
He gonna look for them corners. Get him
so
on the corner.
Blue faster than Turpin?
No. Not on his best day. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so Turpin's a fast
track speed, yeah. But track speed and football speed is two completely different speeds.
Track, you're running to somebody. Football, you're running away from somebody.
What did that referee see? When did the referee see the spot that ball a yard shorter than what it was? Almost a 2 yards shorter.
Yeah, they get some home. They get some home.
Was this a holding call?
Lies be killing me,
Just make it
man.
the exact same way you did. That salad was fire.
Well, no, hold on. No, was that a legal shift? Okay, I'll take the 5 minutes. I thought that was
You literally cannot stay. No! How do you get an illegal formation in the red zone, dog? What is you talking about, bro? It's small, man. Like two people moving. Who moving?
No, we had two people on. We had two people on the ball. No, Ferg is Ferg supposed to be lining up on the ball?
That was probably supposed to be on Ferg. It was probably supposed to be on CD because you don't see too many times they make the tight end take a step back. So it's probably on CD. Keep it real.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all remember? I don't think you was in West Coast. Do y'all remember who Amp said his sleepers would be for the day?
You said it would be.
Let's go!
Good job. Oh,
said it'd be Schoonmaker, and Spain. You said it'd be Marquez on defense.
I didn't say
he better make it up.
I didn't say Schoon.
You said Spade.
He said not Tyler Terrence Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Yeah.
You did. You got to name somebody. Hell no. Man.
That boy picked the field.
Let me take it easy on my back.
Yeah, they want to score.
I would say this though.
Get to.
I noticed this when I was watching film, man. Spanford may not catch a pass in this. May not catch no pass in this year, but he is one of the most vital people to this.
Oh, I'm gonna do a video on that. Say it, coach.
He is.
Say it. He be blocking.
You cut him off, Lou. You cut him off. He preaching.
He making his name on this. When you get the telecast, come out here and they have it cut up about you blocking. That has gotten all around the league that you've been a massive blocker. That's what they brought here. And guess what?
I am working on it right
now.
What
they brought. That's what they drafted Schoon to be. But they had to go back and get somebody else because Schoon is not that massive blocker like this guy is. They didn't bring a guy here to be a tight end to catch. They drafted Schoon to be this type of blocker. That's what they brought him in for. But he didn't do it, and Spanford that took his spot as being that type of blocker.
I'm working on that. I'm literally working on that right now as we speak. Him and what's his name?
I like big backs.
Spanford is group boy. That boy can block his ass off.
Big back.
And he need to get some catches.
Big back.
Span, he need to be rewarded. That's why I want to reward with some pads.
Let's go.
Run him over and then talk shit to him, Javante. Say, I ran you over.
Hey, look, I disagree with that, Lou. Know why I disagree with that? I disagree with that. Know why I disagree with that? I want him to understand his role, and I don't ever want him to get confused. I want him to stay in his role and not get confused with a couple of catches that he did. Then about the while we say he can't block no more because he done got
he said he can't block no more.
I've seen that happen before. I done seen that happen before. You give him a couple of catches and he said, he get Hollywood and say, I don't need to block as much with it. I can just get a couple pads.
What are you talking about then?
No, bad forward.
You talking about school?
Span forward.
Span forward.
I know, Coach.
Span forward is about his ass out. Yeah.
Coach, you said it because you saw that.
I want him to understand.
Who you said before from?
That's right. I want him. Yeah, I done seen players. They start catching. Listen, man.
You so messy, Lou.
Soon as she'll start catching, guess what happened? You start. Oh man, well I ain't got to make no blocks.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? You guys. I ain't talking about this. I ain't talking about first. I'm talking about I done seen that went all out tight end. As soon as they start catching the ball, then they say, I don't need to block no more.
Talking about, hey, that's why I don't like. That's why I don't like when my fullback do anything other than fullback stuff. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? My fullback. Like, honestly, bro, I don't like it when they hand the ball off to the fullback. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I ever hear about my fullback talking about he about to run the ball and he about to do all this other stuff, when he get you're going back to the defensive side of the ball, bro. I want my fullback to only be talking. Listen to me, bro. The only thing a fullback should be talking about is blowing people up, bro. That's it. No, coach, give him the ball so I can blow the dude up in front of him, bro. That's why what I like to do with dudes is give me a linebacker who can tackle, who might not can run as good, turn him into a fullback. That's how you build a perfect fullback. Why? Because a fullback is supposed to be blowing people up. I don't want my fullback talking about he was going to catch the ball and he going to run for. No. You are not a fullback if you're talking about catching the ball and running the ball. You are a running back, bro. You're a slow running back. That's all you are.
But to Coach Point, your boy was a former linebacker.
Who?
Your boy was a former linebacker. The one we got right now.
Oh, I believe it. I know. Yeah, I believe it. No. I believe it, but I'm saying no. I believe that, but what I'm saying is there's no reason for the way that you're using him. He's not even a fullback. He's a slow running back.
That was to Coach's point. He said,
he's a slow running back.
He said, I don't want to give people the ball to get out of block.
Hey,
I don't know if y'all noticed that's the touchdown celebration they do. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Yeah. That's and that's
I ain't gonna say that. Hey, shout out to John for the 499. He said, "Why are Cowboys playing games just running with Williams? Why is Dak getting flipped on his head?" Yeah, I did saw that flop.
Yeah, that looked bad. Don't do this shit.
That looked bad. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that shit no more with Dak. I agree, but hey, we got the 7 nonetheless, man.
All right.
And sometimes, and check this out. Sometimes, and I'm not saying that watch people jump all on this. Sometimes those quick quarterback sneak things, sometimes those are called by your quarterback at the line of scrimmage. That's one of those, hey, I think I can get in, tap.
I can get it.
Yeah. and now when you come on the side, see, this is how you listen, man. Everybody needs to be reined in. Nobody's above being reined in. I don't care who it is. And this is when you come on, your quarterback may be coming. If this is the case, you come on the side and say, man, what I call? Okay, that's it. And that's the end of that conversation.
Coach Q said, because with a super chat, he said, Darn Steele is concussed. Replay shows he went limp. Get ready, Nate. Hope the ref upstairs missed it.
That's not who is that?
He went limp?
Yeah,
I missed that one. Yeah, he went.
I missed that one. We need him, bro.
It could have been a sting or two. Potentially, hopefully.
Yeah,
this was like 10 years ago, though.
Hey, but that's just how it is, man. This time of the year, man, let's go. Let's roll, and then change it. Now,
Cowboys need longer drives, too. We need longer drives on offense.
This is a bigger possession by your defense now. This is what we call after-score defense. After-score defense got it. Best thing is to get a punt. The greatest thing is to get a turnover, but not to let the team score.
We getting up 11 yards per rush. That's a damn shame.
Well, that's given. They got 150-yard, 60-yard rush. I think the guy went 60, so yeah, it's gonna be that. That's gonna look bad right now.
Oh my God, bro! Come on, bro.
We just make a lot of mistakes. We got a young defense.
We got a young. They're not even that young, bro. They just haven't been good for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of young guys out there. A lot of first timers.
You get worse on this next play. It's more line on the field. I'm gonna just brace you for it. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. What's wrong with this team is exactly what's wrong with my damn name. No D.
They got glorified being a glorified.
Boss ain't even heard it.
That's your.
That's a hold.
You didn't have to undercut that, man. You didn't have to undercut that, Clark.
Oh my God! He ran into his leg, bro. He ran into his leg.
I don't think that ball was catchable, but it's just me.
Bro, he ran into his leg.
Listen, let me say something. I don't think we, and what I've seen, and I'm starting to believe this. Number 14 is his cover skills is horrible. His cover skills are hard. That's a bad flag on that. That's not no.
That ball's not catchable, ref. What the hell are you?
And that's not catchable. And that's in a distal contact with your lower body. You can't call that with your lower body hits a guy that this ain't a basketball where you get a body foul. Man, what is this, man?
That was a horrible call.
That was a horrible call.
That was a horrible, huge call
right here.
That was a horrible.
Come on, man. This has got to be crazy, man.
That was a horrible, bro. That was a horrible.
Lord, come on, man. No.
That's what, Coach. It gets worse. We gonna give him the damn touchdown on penalty alone.
No,
on
you
penalty
did.
alone.
You are. They're gonna score.
Hey, watch Elam on this play, man. Watch Elam on this play. And you tell me when you was amped, you were talking about getting off the block. Watch him on this play.
Thank you.
He didn't even try to get over there and make the tackle.
That boy made a whole swim move and everything. After he jumped off,
got the ball, he's still on the wide receiver. That's what I'm saying, man. I've been saying this for weeks.
The Dallas Cowboys have committed 5 penalties for over 70 yards before the snap even was snapped.
Did he say 5?
5 pre-snap penalties, bro.
About time, Sam.
5. Sam! Big Sam, ho.
Thank you, Sam. Finally,
Big
Sam.
Ho.
Damn, Sam.
That's because he got on.
Now does Sam go punch the referee and get a 20-yard unsportsmanlike conduct next?
He was free. He was free. But shit, about time, Sam.
Cause you know Sam be Mr. You know Sam be can't get right, bruh. You know he be Mr. I can't get right. So let's see if he can get up, if he can get his left foot off running for his right foot. Let's see.
K9.
Be stout right here, man. Let's get stout, man.
Forward progress, stop. Right here, right now. Come on, D. Get
set. Dead, bro.
I'm surprised they
Blow
blew
it
the
dead.
whistle.
God damn, you should have blew the whistle. He ain't going nowhere, dog. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Blow it dead.
Whatever. The play should have been called dead, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the play should have been called
But
dead.
let me find out this boy's a closeted Broncos
That's the case.
fan.
You do that on every play, bro.
Yeah,
you guys will do that on every play.
No, how many times you gonna let him keep churning like he's Speedy Gonzalez?
Right there, the play
Damn,
stopped.
bro. It should have been stopped.
The play stopped.
Nobody came behind them. Even when they came behind them, they still wasn't moving. Like, bro, blow it dead.
Super chat. He said we're gonna have to score 40 or more to win today. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah.
I mean, this
Cowboys should have called a timeout, bro.
That's a Tuesday. That's a Tuesday in our book.
We should have just called a timeout, bro. Can I ask you a question? What is the advantage? I just want to know, what is the advantage in the goal line of having 4 dudes, 4 down linemen and they have 6 dudes on the offensive line. How do you? I'm just curious. How in a defensive schematical? I know I said that name spaghettical. I mean spaghetti. I mean spaghetti right now, so it's spaghettical. How in a spaghettical way do you think that 4 dudes is gonna ever beat 6? And the 6 guys know the play. I don't understand that. How do you think 4 is gonna beat 6 any day? And there goes the personal foul. I freaking called it. I just said he was gonna get a personal foul. I just said it.
Who?
I just said it.
Who got it?
Sam Williams.
Oh my God.
Sam Williams got a personal foul.
Ain't like good job defending that speed out. Who was that?
That was a good job, yeah.
I thought that play was gonna be open.
Flag.
Was that Donovan?
Donovan's not. He's not.
Donovan at the crib.
He there? No. I thought he was there. I could have sworn I saw his.
Is Araku?
No, he not playing.
Oh,
is Araku not playing?
Oh no, I think you're talking about Wilson.
I knew about Wilson. I ain't worried about him. I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking. Yeah.
So is this defense better or better? Is this defense better with or without Trevon Diggs? I don't care about the money. I don't care about you being mad at him. I want to know: are we a better defense with or without him?
This ain't playing that bad today. Again, I'm gonna say this again. You gave up a 60-yard run and a penalty that shouldn't have been called. They got 40 yards down the field, and they gave them 40 yards down the field and put them in the red zone. And then they had to struggle to get from that red zone to get in the end zone.
Yeah, it took 3 tries.
You can't give us bad penalties like that. That was a killer. That's a horrible call that put the ball in the 20-yard line with a guy that didn't even put his hands on the guy. He gave him a defensive pass interference. He didn't even put his hands on it.
Well, the penalty was bigger than the play. The penalty was bigger than the play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a killer. And we consider that another explosive play. Again, we gotta stop. We give it the explosive play, that's on us. Those are other penalties, man, and Henry was right. We're giving a lot of penalties, man, but I think the scoring in this game is going to slow down in the second half. I don't see nobody. I think the scoring going to slow down, but right now we just got to get our bearings about ourselves and continue to play. And what I was always saying about this, man, I'm worried about this team being mentally tough to defend games like this and get back in them. Because over the last 5 or 6 years, I have not seen that. This is the grind that we're talking about. And I believe Denver's going to let us back in this game, but we got to grind through it. And we ain't down number 10.
Hey, Coach, can I add something to it? I don't think Denver's going to let us in. I think Dak's going to get you back in this game like he always does. Like, this would be a good moment right now to play that Franklin Saint when he say, you know what I'm saying, I just need y'all to do what y'all do, da-da-da-da, and just let me get us through this like I always do. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Dak is going to watch. Dak is going to make plays and get us back in this game.
What the fuck are you doing?
That ain't never the case that one guy is going to get us back. There's going to be some other people on the other end blocking as well to make plays. Dak may be the leader of that. It's going to take a lot of other guys to help him to do that. So
yeah, I believe it. But
he's going to have to take some stops.
Yeah, he gonna be the focal point. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think the defense is gonna improve. I don't believe it is. Hey, is that the baby? Okay.
Right now, Denver is averaging 9.2 yards per play.
Oh yeah,
they're averaging damn near a first down per play, y'all.
Are you seeing a regression in terms of like less man coverage?
Come on. I want to see this 4-minute offense. Take your time. Hold it down.
And we get the ball at a half.
Yeah, we score now. We can. It should be a good one.
Yeah. This first four, the last four, and the first four in the next half is a crucial thing to either bring up on, get up on their bump, bring us up on the bumper and make them rally the cage a little bit. But we got to execute now. No more bad plays, no more negative plays.
Can't take a sack either. Good job.
Come on.
They're double teaming. They're double teaming Perkins with the backside safety. Let's see if they do it again, man. I'm hitting CeeDee Lamb in the middle of that field somewhere. If they do it again, I'm hitting CeeDee. I'm gonna tear him up on the frame with CeeDee Lamb.
We need
to get to the running back now. Come on, Williams.
God.
I thought you could get away from that one.
Momentum was done. Third down thoughts, and there's nothing on that paper. I don't like that, Coach. I don't like that.
Oh no.
Oh my God. 3rd and 1. Just run the freaking football, dog. What is wrong with y'all? 1 freaking Deacon yard. 1 damn yard. Just run the freaking football.
I need my head coach
Slap.
and offensive coordinator, Shoddy, to get your head out of your ass, sir.
Bro, just run the damn football. You need 1 yard.
It was a simple yard. If nothing else, that would have knocked some time off the clock to give Denver less time before going into the half. You throw the ball, you have an incompletion, and you're giving the ball back.
Like, what is you doing? And they don't even have to use their timeout, dog.
At all.
They don't have to use it. They have to stop the clock.
This is the thing that I was saying. This is the thing I was saying just now when I said if we think, and I hope the sideline don't think that it's gonna be all on Dak to bring this back. This is what I'm saying. You get in that mode, and then you say, well, it's better be. You ever hear this? Oh, it's better to have the ball in Dak hand. And this particular game is gonna take everybody. Williams could have ran the 1 yard, and then we go. It's going to have to be everybody to get us back in this game, not just that. And I hope our coordinator don't get into that thing saying, well, Dak is going to bring us back. Because then we get an incident that we give Dak the ball on every play where we can just do simple things and let other people make plays.
Bro, this offensive coordinator reminds me of Jason Garrett, bro. When Jason Garrett used to just try to do smart stuff that was just smarter than everybody else, bro. Like, bro, like, what is you doing? Sometimes the smartest thing to do is to be simple. Just be simple. Just simplify it, bro.
He in his own way.
Like, what are you doing, bro? A fake revert, a fake toss to the right to then go back to the left. You only need 1 yard. That's why I be saying we're not a run the damn ball team, bro. Like, it don't even matter. Williams can have 1,000 yards right now, number 1 in the NFL. But you're on 3rd and 1. You don't trust him to give him the free football. What the hell is that? You're not a running team, bro. No, we're not, bro. Because if you were a running team, you would have ran the damn ball right then. That's what. Listen to me. Can I say something real quick? I know I say something, but listen to me. That's what run the damn ball means. If anybody ever wants to ask me, what does run the damn ball mean? That's what it means, bruh. In obvious situations, when everybody else in the world is saying, run the damn football, do you do it? It doesn't mean giving the ball. Run the damn football doesn't mean giving the ball to the running back 50 times. No, that's not what run the damn ball means. Run the damn ball means in obvious run situations, give it to the damn running back. And guess what everybody's saying in the world right now? Well, why didn't the Cowboys just run the damn ball on 3rd and 1? That's why I made a hat. It was for moments like that.
I'm gonna need your offensive coordinator to actually remember his own words. Boss, I think you got the clip from when he was coordinator year 1, back in training camp, and he was interviewed for the first time. And his exact words were, you gotta, to prove to West Coast point, you gotta be able to run the ball when teams know you're running the ball.
Right.
That's a real run the ball team.
He wants, hear me out. This is why he wants what he wants as far as a big back.
Big back.
That's why he wants it, because he wants it to be when you know he's running the ball, he is still successful. And that is based off of yards after contact, which your team has been doing pretty good in. Javante's been pretty good in this season, yards after contact, because he's a big physical back. A big physical back you needed in that situation right there. And guess what? In a 2-minute offense, what is Denver doing to matriculate down the field?
Let's get physical. I wanna get physical.
Physical. They already in field goal range, y'all.
Bro, these niggas is running the damn football on us within the 2-minute offense.
2-minute
running the ball, getting 16 yards, bro. This defense, bro, the best thing the Cowboys can do for this defense is keep them off the field. Keep them off the field, bro. The best thing you can do for our defense is to keep them off the field. Matter of fact, leave them in Dallas, pack 2 offenses. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. The best thing you can do for this defense is keep their ass off the field, bro. Like, that has to be an option now. And then you're playing 15 yards off the ball, bro. Like, what are we doing? Are we literally giving them the touchdown? We are literally giving them the touchdown, bro. They haven't used one timeout.
Not one.
They have not used one. Not one. And they're already in field goal range.
And they're knocking on 100 yards rushing for the game already. At half.
Lose this game, bro.
At half, y'all. Come on, turnover. Still ain't using no damn timeout.
Oh, that's great. Let me see you do it. 1, 2, and then 3. Yay!
Come on, defense. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Hey, kill that flash. That flash right there. Right there.
They just called their first time out, y'all. We got to keep them out the end zone. Come on, D.
I don't care if they go.
Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Come on, let's get our hands on the ball. Get your hands on the ball. Watch out for Bo.
Yeah, Eberflus will be fly.
Come on, eat them all back. Shit, man. Just is one of the worst tackling cornerbacks I've ever seen.
Hello? Yeah.
I told you last. Hey, what do we call him? We were gonna call him
Eberflus.
Eberflus.
Got to go get that.
Last week was a fluke.
Yeah, they go far.
You got to go get that.
Hey, it's Eberflus.
Eberflus. You got to go get that, man.
Bo Nix has 7 consecutive passes.
Did he revert right back?
Wait till you see 8.
Y'all killing me.
What a dart. What a dart.
Who got burned? 25.
That's Pat Bryant, right? That's the receiver from Illinois. Remember him? Mm-hmm. I remember him.
Somebody got the game on in the background.
Oh, that's me. My bad.
Boss.
When I walk around, I turn it on.
Boss, that was the most savage soundbite in creator history, bro. I said, this dude has 7 consecutive passes. Boss says, wait till you see 8.
That was a dart.
40-yard touchdown.
Yep.
We went right back to the zone bullshit. I will tell you that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I just said
right
Eberflus gonna be fired.
Oh, he finna be fired.
He finna be fired by the end of the season.
And then think about this. Think about this though. Your corners are getting. I mean, at the same time though, like you got to think of the mentality of the Cowboy. The only person you're talking about trading right now is a cornerback. And where are you looking the worst at right now in cornerback? So it's like the Cowboy. Whatever. Even if you fire Eberflus, nothing is getting better around Dallas right now. Because no problems are actually getting fixed. No problems. Like literally, we just rehire people and don't actually fix the problem. We've had these exact same problems on defense at least since 2016. 2016, our defense wasn't good. The problem with our defense in 2016 is they were barely on the field. We had an offense that was going 1 down, 2 down, first down, second down, first down, second down, first down. That's all we were doing in 2016. And that was the best this defense has ever been. Want to know why? Because they were not on the field. The Dallas Cowboys are not about to spend money on defense. So I don't know, like it's crazy to even think that we would be imaginarily even thinking about trading for Max Crosby, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think Max Crosby helps this team right now. Everybody's going to say, yeah, you get pressure on him, but I don't know if Max Crosby is getting pressure like that, if he's the only one getting pressure, because Micah Parsons he's basically going to be Micah Parsons on this team. And guess what? Even with Micah Parsons, we couldn't stop the run. So it's like, I think you need 2. You need just trading for Max Crosby is not going to solve the problems that we have on defense. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. But I think Max is better against the run than Micah. I will give him that. I feel
unless Max knows where a play is on every down.
I'm telling you, they're not going to run towards Max. We watched his film. That boy was in the backfield every play. You feel me? So. I mean, look. I mean, I told them how they should have. They should have just let bygones be bygones. We over here just want to be little kids and have these petty little problems, and sit Diggs, and if he's hurt and concussion and all that. And I agree with you. We were saying go get another running back so we can have multiple backs and we can lean more on the run game, protect the defense. We were saying it a long time ago, man. I'm just tired of fighting Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation want to be reactors like the front office, so react. How about that? React. God damn it.
I don't want to hear about Brandon Aubrey when we're down. See, that's why I be trying to tell you. Y'all be pissing me off with this brand. I like Brandon Aubrey. I love you, dog. I do love you, but I hate you when we losing by 17 and we talking about we got the kicker that can get you 65 yards. That means you can't get 50 yards. Why is your kicker making 65-yard kicks? Because your offense can't get 50 yards. That's why.
B-Bird with the 499 said this is a player quality issue. Individually named impact players on defense. These are named dudes doing what no-named players do. I 100% agree, B-Bird. And this is why we fight everybody who be pushing against getting cheaper and want to do. He play cornerback. He can backpedal. He can play cornerback. When no. Give me Jimmy's and Joe's over X's and O's any day of the week. Because you know why? Your enemy around the league is Jimmy's and Joe's, and they play with the X's and O's, and this is what happens. But yeah, this is what happens when you got Traquise Bridges out there. This is what happens when you get an undrafted Adija Clark. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's young. I think he's gonna have a bright future, but you over here putting the whole world and the entire roof of the defense on his shoulders. You're not cross-training people, Shamar James. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens, man. This is what happens. This is why we got to be more than just a draft and develop franchise. You did it with Pickens. You got to do it with everyone else. You can't be thinking about your wallet. Sometimes Price can't put a price on this, man. And now we're getting Preston Dak.
Oh, my God. And there goes the interception. It's been looming.
We're getting Preston Dak. Dak is trying to press.
Yeah, it's been looming.
Yeah, and people go, who's on Dak? Nope, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's pressing right now. He's trying to make a play.
If you knew your quarterback, you know, like, once he gets to pressing, this is what happens.
And you know what's crazy? like to a degree, Coach Marv is right, and to a degree, I'm gonna throw my little shoot and say I'm a little bit right too. But Coach Marv, you're absolutely right. One man can't do it, and guess what? That's what happens when one man tries.
If one man can't,
that's what happens.
Go get two.
You get what I mean, though? Like, I wish Coach Marv was here. I wish Coach Marv was on this here right now, because I give him his love right now. Because listen, you're absolutely coach, right? Because that's what happens when one man tries. That was pressing. That throw was a press throw. And that's why that's the first time he's throwing an interception in probably 5 weeks. I know everybody's about to get on Dak like he be throwing interceptions every week, but Dak ain't throwing interceptions since I was 42. Keep it real.
We were down 27-10 when he threw that pick. So everybody talking about if that pick was worth something. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I'm done arguing with folks. We were fighting. People been fighting us of making this team better all year. Man.
Smoke, Lou.
Hey, put one in the air for me, please. You feel me? People been fighting us to improve this team all year, man. Protecting them picks all the best way they can. Saying we had enough. You know what I'm saying? Want to get it better by subtraction with some of your best players, saying we're good. We were better last week. You see how we ran, man, last week, man. We were good. And all right, bro. Believe whatever you can believe, man.
My question, I'm about to go take a 2-minute break, eat some food real quick. But my question is why we're not getting any build over week over week, man? Like, I don't feel like we're building on the success that we had from last week, and it doesn't feel like we're diminishing the failures from the week before. It's almost like it's a single game season every week for the Cowboys. Like, I know we watch film, but are we applying the film? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get we watch the film, but are we watching the film just to say we did something wrong? Or are we watching the film to actually change the things that we're doing wrong? Because if you just watch film just to watch film, I mean, you're just watching ESPN. Like, you're not. You have to actually watch film to actually take it out in the field and change the things that you're doing wrong. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand this, man. Like, I don't understand this.
Boss, you want to open the phones?
I was kind of in shock a little bit.
27-10.
Oh, what was happening right now? Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kind of upset, bro. Cause it's like you can't get worse on purpose. You can't get rid of Diggs, put him on some old fuck ass and put number 25 out there.
That's what I'm saying. But we, you know what I'm saying? We been fighting for this team. You know what I'm saying? And you got people who 100% get behind it.
Want to get worse on purpose.
Yeah, they will get behind it. They'll call us crazy, call us self-righteous. You know what I'm saying? You know, like call us liars. You know, call us.
Like, no.
What did 105 call us? Oh, we were some homers. You know,
he won't talk to me. You shit. Because I would have went right back at his ass. He was talking about his chat. No, I ain't talking to me.
No, he said our hashtag. When he was saying Diggs was right. You know what I'm saying? So,
I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, he said all the Diggs was right people. I thought, remember the first video we put out there in the chat? Remember?
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. He was saying the Diggs. That's why Starman was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everybody been fighting us all week. People been fighting us all year. From 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, when B Bird mentioned Max Crosby, and we want to get behind it. Oh, why Max? We're good. We wanted to get better at running back. Y'all don't know what he want. It was a fight. It was a fight. We were bitching and complaining all the way here, man.
And listen. Dallas Cowboys is on pace to give up 54 points. They gave up 27 first half. Listen,
they get 8 yards per carry.
Yeah, that's an improvement. It was at 11 yards at one point. It was at 11 at one point. So that's an improvement.
They had some big runs.
40-yard touchdown run. What we talking about? And we giving up too many explosives. How man, listen.
You don't have the numbers yet, right? Because you saw. I think you can see it. We can best believe and say this boy regressed right back to what he was doing in terms of the zone bullshit.
Well, see, they try to say, well, you know, they talked about this before the game. I knew they're gonna play more zone because Bo Nix hasn't been good against zone, so they said it's gonna be the game plan. But you just ain't good at playing zone, so that's the counter argument. You can't do some just because he bad at it, bitch. You suck at it. Every time you play zone, you fuck up. So that's the counterpoint. Like, yes, he's bad at it, but you're so bad at zone. That should look like, man, the niggas is running wide the fuck open. Running wide the fuck open.
I mean, I think it's how long?
264 yards of offense already, 9 yards of play, 169 passing yards, 95 rushing yards already. So you're on pace to give up 200 yards on the ground. The penalties too. You had 8 fucking penalties compared to 2.
This finna be the greatest comeback ever.
Oh, and also you're also your winning time position. And you're still getting your ass.
Can I say something?
You win time for about 4 minutes.
Check this out.
Yeah.
And this is not getting on 25, but the 2 touchdowns we gave up in passing, we was in man-to-man coverage. One we got confused about being in man-to-man coverage. I don't understand that. I think me and Boss were talking about it. I don't understand you got confused in man-to-man coverage on that play. And then 25, if you just got beat on a go route on the touchdown. Yes, we giving up big plays, but like you said, Boss, I believe that we got it's still a half to go. I don't see Denver just doing anything they want to do. I just want us to get tougher, man. You know, I think we can come back and win this game. You know. If we fold up like a tent, then I don't think nothing's gonna help us. Nobody's gonna help us. But if we come back and fight, I think we can get back in the game and win this game. I just, like I said, if we think we're a championship caliber, we only down 17 points, and our offense has some good moves till we start pressing at the end, and that fourth down. But we were moving the ball until we pressed at the end. And he threw that interception. But I think we go back to our game plan with this first start off. We can't come out in the second half right off the bat and act like we scared and go hurry up and go and press ourselves into another mistake. You know, let's get back in this game and we can get a turn. We got 1 turnover from him. We can get another turnover from him.
Yeah. I don't believe we will because he was beat on that play. He
just
we about 10 yards behind.
Man,
it was.
I mean,
I can't.
I'm just talking about them being ass.
If we ain't in front, we over. If we not in front, we over. It's done.
I mean, no. I just don't expect my historically bad defense to help me make enough stops to overcome a 3-point deficit. You, on paper, have the worst defense in NFL history. You give up the biggest passer rating in league history. Nobody defense has given up more ass in the passing game. So I understand your point. Like, you don't give up, fight to the end, and I'm going to watch the rest of the game. But they're fucking bad, and I can't pretend that they're not bad. You know, that's coach talk, and I get where you're coming from. You're supposed to believe these motherfuckers. But they fucking suck. They mama and they daddy know they fucking suck. So, you know, I don't know. We're gonna see what they can fucking do.
A lot of the areas is mental areas. I will say this. A lot of these areas is mental areas. Like I think DJ Clark is struggling. Yeah, DJ Clark is struggling. You know, on the roof up there. I just hope he gets his, situation. Yeah. We just need to settle down as a team, bro. We just out of control. I need the offense to value their possessions. I need everybody on their offense to understand these. Wake up, slap everybody. Stop getting self-inflicting wounds. Stop getting off schedule as an offense. That's the main problem we was doing, getting fucking off schedule. You're moving and then you want to get a penalty on the 1 yard line, it's illegal formation. Know who's on the ball, know who's off the ball. Stop having these day one of camp type of fucking penalties, so we can do something with it. You know what I'm saying? I just need them to value every possession because they can help stabilize this game. I really do. But we just a multiplier right now.
We can't forget about the run game. We just can't go and say, okay, we're gonna throw the ball 450 times. And if you think you're gonna do it that way, that's a problem to get 50 points scored on you. That'll be a problem to doing that. But you got to be able to say, now we got to get back in this game, because if you can get down by 10 points going into the fourth quarter, that puts anybody in the game. It's not like we down by 28 points. Right now, we just got to have our basic offense where we mixed it up. That's how we drove down the field and got that long drive. We can't go on this thing and say, "Oh, we panicking and we going in there." Because if we get that way, that's what the game plan gonna be for us for the rest of this year. Team gonna say, "Get in front of them, press them a little bit, and they gonna panic." That's the definition of being a front runner team. Is what Green Bay said 2 years ago.
Yeah. So this is gonna be on Shawty, man. Can you galvanize? Can you galvanize?
Somebody said on Twitter, they thought because they beat Washington without weapons, they thought they was back. Talking about the Eberflus.
That's what everybody who's okaying that shit last week, bro.
Man, they look good, man. They look good without Diggs, man.
How could you won't Diggs? You just locked them up. I'm like, bro, you have
I will say this.
Jalen fucking Lane.
I will say this. I have seen enough of Elam. And y'all may think about coverage skills, but go back and watch the tape, and I ain't gonna be wrong with this again. Their teams are saying we're gonna make him tackle, and we're gonna throw the ball so and so. We're gonna make him tackle, and on that last drive before they threw the touchdown pass, they threw the ball on a wide receiver screen where he had a chance to make a play for 1 yard, and he just don't want to make a tackle. It's just almost like when you see a guy that's there and he goes and, "Ooh, I almost got there." No, you ain't trying to get there. That's what that's showing you. You're not trying to get there. Because when you don't miss a tackle and you don't even end on the ground, that means you're just putting your hands out there. That means you're not bringing your whole thing and you're not attacking the football. And those little things, man, those are hidden yardage that kills your defense. And honestly, I thought he had got a little bit, but man, that is a reason. And I can see, and this has been multiple games. The game that I went to in Green Bay, it was horrible, and it got no better. And this guy, this is why Buffalo gave up on him. And he ain't the greatest of cover guy to be not being a physical guy. So.
Yeah, man. So, the talk of Dak MVP is over. You gonna hear none of that for the rest of the year. I'm glad too. That old fake ass love they was giving Dak. I knew shit. I don't care about that MVP anyway. He don't care either. Dak a real G. He want to win it all. He ain't worried about no individual award. Yep.
MVPs don't usually win Super Bowls. It's very few.
If ever.
I think.
Yeah,
Pat Mahomes. The years Patrick Mahomes.
Pat has.
Patrick Mahomes won it.
One.
He didn't win. He didn't win.
Rodgers. That's all the same year. You saw
the same year. The same year.
Same year. Yeah. The years they won MVP, they ain't win the championship.
Yeah, they ain't win the championship. Yep.
Yeah, because the one when Pat won, it was
Emmitt Smith, Patrick Mahomes.
They won it the year they got MVP?
Yeah, Emmitt Smith did.
No, I don't think that.
Yes, he did.
I think Patrick Mahomes won
because he beat Jalen Hurts. Yeah, it was 1 year. It was 1 year. He did it.
Yeah,
it was just once. Yeah. So Emmitt didn't.
Emmitt did no. He said that Patrick Mahomes just did. Emmitt
so
Smith
the year.
MVP.
So it's only one that won MVP and won the Super Bowl. It was Holmes. Okay.
No, Emmitt Smith did too.
This man lied.
He did.
He said Emmitt did too. Yeah.
Okay.
Might be more, but I don't know.
A lot of
it's
MVP.
a long story history. Which players won MVP and won Super Bowl in same
season? No, it's probably just a couple.
Oh, Bart Starr, 1966. Terry Bradshaw, 1978. Mark Mosley, 1982. Lawrence Taylor, Joe Montana, Emmitt Smith, Steve Young, Brett Favre, Terrell Davis, Kurt Warner, and then last done by Patrick Mahomes in 2022.
So
hold on, y'all.
You got 20 years and ain't but one in the last 20 years. Patrick Mahomes, the only person you said in that last 20 years it lasts because Terrell Davis was back in the how long ago?
1998.
For about the last 20. Yeah,
it happened damn near every year in the 90s. 93, 94, 96, 98, 99.
Yeah, so hey, real quick, my boy Dave Walker said
for the last 20 years ain't been one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Dave Walker said, Boss Cowboy ain't making us lose, smash them likes. I know, man. You got a lot of people here sitting in, man. It's a lot of people sitting here who ain't hit no like. What we doing?
Oh, Big Ben never won. Big Ben never won. He brought up Roethlisberger. He never won MVP.
Boy, Jonathan Taylor just scored an 80-yard touchdown looking fast as I don't know what, boy.
I know, bro.
You know who name ain't on that?
No.
Guess who name ain't on that list, Henry, that makes this really great? Nope. Tom Brady ain't on that list either. Tom Brady ain't no one MVP. Ain't one
he not an MVP winner. Yeah.
We don't won plenty MVPs, but he never won Super Bowl the same year.
That's right. Lamar Jackson won plenty of MVPs. They won a Super Bowl.
Lamar Jackson can't get into the damn Super Bowl, so let's leave him out of this.
Because he keep losing to
so I'm saying.
To Patty and them. He can't beat Pat or
none of them over there.
And guess what? The people who be pushing for Dak to win the media people who be pushing that, no, guess what else they know? They know that same stat. So that's why they push it.
Somebody say don't make no trades now. Use them picks when the draft comes around. Ain't no point in making moves. Defense is ass. The scheme is worse. Yeah, I mean, I already done kind of start shopping these defensive ends. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not too many that's even worth it.
It's only like, unless we can look at the Texans, but I don't think the Texans. Everybody who got good DNs are not shopping them.
Yeah, we gotta let this play out. Sadly, it really just mean honestly you shouldn't have got rid of Micah.
I'm gonna make a video on that.
That part.
Everybody, you getting rebuffed.
Yep.
Come on, which means they, you know what I'm saying? They mean you with disrespect on that. So
Taylor did hit an 80. Ooh, y'all better remember who wanted Taylor. Y'all should better remember. See, Boss wanted to move down and get Jefferson and Taylor and was on record saying it.
Okay, he is. We are at a church. We ain't going nowhere.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Say Pickens, he kind of looking more G, man. Man, he might be the real number one on the squad. He might be the real number one.
And he talking. See, it's that fuel right there.
Yeah, see, that's it. He got some.
And he talking.
He got something else, bro. That
it's the moxie.
Yeah,
that's that. That's that Dez, man. We ain't had that.
And he blocking.
That's that Dez.
And he blocking now. Yeah, he Lamb ain't right.
Nah. Come on, Span. Come on, Span.
Why we the pressure? Why we?
It's not there. It's not there.
Didn't we say we're gonna get Shotty if he run the ball with CD again?
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Where them screens at?
Yeah, them screens ain't been working. I think they start snuffing them things out. I'll tell you why we need to have that conversation, Coach. Because he needs to get more targets. That's why.
You know why the screen ain't working? Because everybody you want to run a screen with don't be blocking.
They need to target Pickens more, man. Real talk. Because he killing with limited targets. Ramp them hoes up.
Why we running it up the middle with Blue, man? Is Williams tired?
He probably tired.
See, if he tired, that was my whole argument.
Come on, foe.
That was my whole argument,
Come on, foe.
See,
come on, Shotty.
Pickens 1-on-1, bro. You gotta go at that. See, man, I hate these hoes, man. Man, bro. Cause I guarantee if CeeDee Lamb was by himself in the boundary, they would have threw that shit.
Yep. It's favorable, dog. Knock on wood.
And if he making more plays, fucking feed him, bro. Don't give a fuck about who 88 is. Feed the best guy. God damn it.
Oh! He ain't better than. He ain't better than.
Man, whatever, coach. He playing better right now. He playing better right now. Yeah, he is. He playing better right now. He the one that's sparking his game. He the one smell, man. Now he making more plays, coach. He making bigger plays, coach. You feed that. And he doing it. He just did it again, coach. Shit. What you talking about? He just did it again. They listening to me. They listening and they right. Feeding him.
Boss changed his name for a goddamn reason. It's
feed him, man. Shit. I know what I'm talking about. You feed who hot. Fuck who the favorite. Feed the hot dude. He hot.
We just as messy as everybody else.
It ain't messy. You got to go with who hot. And you got to be man enough to say he hotter than the dude that's our favorite. Fuck the favorite. If you want to win, go at who hot. Period. It ain't no favorite. So sometimes you ask the question, if he playing better, if he hot, you go with it. Stop forcing it to a guy just because he got the contract. You got to give him his credit. He hot.
Oh,
he clearly hot.
We ain't going nowhere.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball.
The offense is clearly opening up. It's clearly opening up. You got to give it to the hot dude.
Run the ball. Thank you.
What we got?
They need to target this dude. I'm sick of seeing him in that boundary by himself, bro. That's pissing me off, bro. Because I know single coverage when I see it. You got to go at him.
They only doing one high, and they leaning it towards CD.
That's disrespect.
And CD only seen it because he ain't, that safety just standing.
There's a penalty somewhere. Oh,
here it go.
It's a penalty. Oh, there's a player hurt. Oh shit!
Good block, Brevin. Good block, Brevin.
Yeah, they need to feed Brevin too, man.
Ooh, good.
See, that's what Brevin. I hate, bro. Like we don't feed the dogs. Feed the dogs.
We got too many one trick ponies in the tight end room.
What? Good ass catch, CD. Goddamn. We pulled that bitch down with one hand. But you notice what they do when he isolated? They feed him, bro.
They do.
See, they were leaning to safety, but this is zero. That was zero.
Laundry.
Nice catch. That was cover zero.
You got to do the same thing with that other dude.
Run the ball.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. You got Pickens with all this space, bro.
They running zero.
Real estate.
See, they be forcing that shit, dog. That's that fucking Jerry shit, dog. Fuck that shit. I hate that shit. Fucking favorites and shit. I hate that shit.
He's not even. He never won a rep though. But good flag, right? He was holding him.
Pass interference. It's pass interference.
He stared him down.
Run the ball.
He did stare him down. He stared him down.
That's P.I. like a hoe.
That's it.
Run the ball, man. Let's get this touchdown.
You bitch. I swear, this officiating staff and the one we had a couple games ago, what was that, Green Bay, whatever it was, I hate them, bro.
What they do now?
Yeah, run the ball. Let's get it.
What they do?
I just don't like them. They ain't did
nothing. Okay. Let me get angry too. Let me get angry too.
I was seeing 21 and he looked like who I thought he looked like. I thought 21 was.
Anyway, they ain't getting no push on
that.
He should have got that.
Bro, run the goddamn ball.
These boys pissing me.
We got like 4 yards on there. He didn't. He barely short. I thought he didn't get in on that because I thought he got in.
I'm about to go get my damn hat.
What I tell you they do? Bro?
Force feed.
They force feed, bro. He not the big target, bro. Use your common sense.
I need to do a video just about goddamn force feed in Dallas. I swear.
He's man up too, bro.
Run the ball!
See, this is what happened when like front office be dictating, bro. That's real.
Is that another flag on them? So we got another first set of downs?
Yeah.
And that's not.
And we ain't ran the ball
yet. It's nothing against Lamb either, because Lamb a dog. Well, we definitely not saying both of them dogs is the point.
No,
that's the point.
Feed the hot hand. That's all.
Yeah, you got to feed the hot hand. If he making plays back to back to back, you keep doing it. There we go. Big bag.
He got it in there.
What did you say? What music was that?
That's that Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like Big.
Oh, that was a good music. That was a good one. That's a good.
Let's get back in this.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Williams, Cowboys. Touchdown.
Big back. Hey, you see the power of them big backs? That's what he said. Big backs work.
The power of the big backs, but the big backs had tapped into the football gods. Because the football gods had frowned upon Shoddy, Dak, in the offense from the first half when you was down there the first time, had your ball on the goddamn goal line, and the play that you was about to run was actually a passing play. So the football gods frowned on you, made you kick a damn field goal, and said, second half, I'm going to give you another chance. And what did we have? We had chances. And what was we doing? We was throwing the goddamn ball. Dak was throwing the ball, and what kept happening? We kept seeing laundry on the field. And then when you simplify things, when you keep it stupid, when you do as West Coast says, and you run the goddamn ball, he ain't saying run it 50 times a game. But he's saying run it in obvious situations. And in obvious situations, you have the back who came from this team, Javonte Williams, and he handled his business. We ran the ball. We got the score. You took time off the clock. Now defense, let's see what you can do.
Yeah, there you get a fucking stop. That's all that matters right now. You got to string together. You got to string together points. You got to string together points. You got to string together some stops.
I told you that I was mad. We got that field goal early on, bro. We should have got a touchdown on that first.
I really don't want Ben on break right now. I really don't. I don't. I want you to hold your nuts, Eberflus. I don't have
to foot in their ass.
Like, I need you to go ahead, even though we know our. Because if I was a cornerback coach, I would love to play for Eberflus because I would never have to do my job. You don't have to coach your right. You don't have to coach your guys to actually play the. You know what I'm saying? If that's all they got to do is play space.
You know something, boss?
Yeah.
And I'll say this, man. And it was one of the biggest. And I think I need to go and get this. When the first couple of weeks they asked Eberflus about how well your team tackle. He said, remember he said, our tackling is based on how well our cornerbacks tackle.
Yes, right. He said that. Yep.
And that philosophy was his first philosophy.
Yep.
And that has failed since day one.
Yep.
If that is your philosophy day one, if I'm not drilling in my guys, if you're gonna measure how well we tackle by our corners, because you said that directly.
Yeah, he said that. That's exactly what he said.
Elam and our corners did not meet that quality.
That's standard.
And if that's your quality, if that's your standard, you got to meet that standard because of the fact if I hear that and whatever they do, then that's how we gonna do. So, like I said, we're not gonna talk about these, but Elam, I watched this in Green Bay, and Amp can tell you I talked to him after that game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever want to talk about this. But if everybody want to go back and watch film, let's go back and look at it then. His attacking skills are horrible. And that gives up yardage. And when I'm starting to see teams throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, or every time they throw the ball with 2 yards, it's always directed at him, then I understand. That's the game plan.
You're talking
he's not going to get off blocks. And he's not going to tackle.
We didn't get off tackles, we didn't get off blocks, and we couldn't tackle on that play. That's why that play was successful.
And that was perfect containment. That was perfect kickoff containment, dog. They just they got out their lanes. That's what happened. See, that containment by Goodman was perfect. People was helping out. That's what happened. You got to stay in your kickoff lanes.
And see, this is the thing about Goodwin, right, boss? We say he was great at contained by Goodwin, right? This is the thing I got a problem with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be a damn gunner. He's supposed to be trying to get to the ball, and somebody else supposed to get tamed. And then he gets there, he don't make a tackle, Man, these little tackles not making tackles, man. In big games, you cannot give up hidden yardage. And if you go back and watch every game that we don't play well, our tackling, we miss I don't know how many tackles. Every game that we play better, we make tackles.
They in the red zone
And
already.
this was
Oh my God, we're trash, bro.
yeah,
we are
that was
trash,
on Bland. Containment
Trash.
again.
We are trash, bro.
That was on Bland. Containment.
Max Crosby's not helping this defense, bro. Sorry. Nope.
Oh.
Unless Max Crosby knows exactly what the play side is gonna go, then no, he's not helping this defense, bro. He'll probably Max Crosby. He'll probably get us to under like 115, 120 yards. But we're still giving up 150, 160 a game. I don't see.
Elam.
Boss, you talking about Bland. Elam was not blocked. He was backside guy. He ran up there and watch. This guy ain't trying to make a tackle. Watch it replay.
Trash.
He not trying to make a tackle, man.
Trash,
Yeah,
bro.
that boy
Trash,
Elam is
bro.
soft. That boy Elam is.
I've been seeing this
Trash.
all for weeks.
They keep bouncing it out.
I just standing out there. He not trying to make tackles. And guess what? If I've been seeing it, I can guarantee you in every offensive meeting on every team the player says, hey, check this guy right here. This guy ain't trying. Go that way. Cut back. He's not going to be no force. You can cut back and get by him. We're playing man-to-man defense, and the guy, they showing the replays, we're playing man-to-man defense, and Blaine let the guy cut in front of him and just wide open. I'm telling you, man.
Pick play. Yeah, they ran a pick, but it should have been a legal pick because they ran that pick.
We dodged the bullet. It's on them.
Yeah, because they ran that pick, but it looked actually legal because they did it within a yard.
It was illegal as hell.
It was illegal.
No, 82 was blocking.
Wait, because you know you can run a pick within a yard.
No, but 82 was blocking. Like he was blocking.
Okay.
Yeah. That was illegal. I'm just now seeing
let me look at it.
illegal
Let me look at it.
Why?
Yeah, you can't do that. He 2 yards downfield. Oh hell, no.
That man wasn't.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He wasn't running on route. He wasn't.
Yeah. He sell it or nothing, dog. God damn, you got to at least sell
no
that
curl.
shit. What you say, El? El say, boss, you true.
But you know something else? I'm gonna tell you the other problem is. I'm gonna tell you the other thing that I see. And when y'all go watch film, I want y'all to look at this. Every big play every big pass play is directed at. It ain't directed at Bland. They got that touchdown Bland, but they're gonna find number 14 in coverage for the Cowboys, and they're gonna attack him like nothing. Like because it's 14 is one of the slowest cover guys that ever. He just can't.
He didn't catch that, but sure.
Son, you look booty.
Hey, I got a comment in the chat that says we want bread.
Like, no, you can't celebrate that, dog. He dropped the ball.
Right, you can't celebrate that.
That's what I'm saying. He lost the face and everything. He was wide open.
West say you can't celebrate that.
Drop the ball. And then the player gonna get up and come strapping
West say you can't celebrate that.
No, you're not.
Wes say you
I'm
can't
not gonna lie, boy. This boy been getting beat all day.
I feel you, Wes. Wes say you can't celebrate.
Wes,
no, because hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me, man. I got my flag coaches here, man. We went all the way to the Super Bowl, lost on the final play of the game on some bogus interceptions count as points crap that's only in flag football. That's how we lost. We literally lost by 1 point in the Super Bowl. And we all said the exact same thing. Like, you got the player up here celebrating, but like once you become a coach, because last year these guys were just regular guys. This year they coach. This is their first year coaching. So I get to see the difference in their fandom too, because it's like before last year you're like, dang, good play by the defense. But now I was telling him like, now that you're a coach, you see things differently, right? And he's like, yeah, you can't celebrate that, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You got beat. He just dropped the ball. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been 35 freaking points if he did his job.
Wes,
all you do is catch the ball and we're back down 14. Get your ass off the field.
I got a super chat. He say for a GM to say we want to stop the run to not stop anything. This is on front office. Y'all as much as the coaching and player play has been poor.
Wes, he the only person I've seen that
and
got
I think
beat
that's
and got a
I think that's Eberflus too, bro. I think I mean, Coach Marv say this all the time. I know he's
some of these
right
dudes
on
is
this.
Some of these players just ain't
that
good.
A lot of your players go take on the mentality of your coach. Your coach is soft. Your coach is petty. Your players petty.
I never seen somebody get beat to get a pick.
Do we even know who Trek? Who do we even know? Listen, nobody knew who the fuck Trek Wes was.
I know that's
And you can't have a bend don't break defense without a demanding coach. You can't. Just period.
Because that's the same thing I was saying. Like some of these dudes were not good when they got put on the team. Listen to me. Listen. I be saying this in I don't know these niggas. Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I do not know these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them. I can't snitch on them because I don't know. I ain't never seen these dudes before. So it's like
even with Elam, it was a reclamation project. They did not want his ass in Buffalo. That's why he's here.
And think about this.
We took him. You gonna be a starter for us, boy.
And then think about this. That's why I say it's the Jerry Jones being the coach in Cowboys. It's just you're just damned. You're cursed, bro. Because first off, you want to blame the defensive coordinator because, bro, you see things messing up. But at the same time, you look at the ownership and you're like, bro, you gave someone who's not Jesus a bunch of dudes who all needed miracles. Like, it was going to take a miracle for this to work anyway, even just with the players. Even with a good defensive coordinator, hey, think about this. Even with a good defensive coordinator, you were still going to need guys to play better than they've never played before in the NFL. All in the same season. You took seven gambles, bro. Gamble. Solomon Thomas, gamble. Honestly, Sam Williams is a gamble. His ass didn't play last year.
You know what the biggest gamble we had?
Who?
Pickens.
Oh yeah, that's the actual one that worked.
That wasn't. And think about this. That wasn't even a gamble because you knew what you were getting.
Dumbass gamble. We gambled on his contract like some idiots.
On the contract, yeah.
He
should have got traded. The moment we traded for him,
you should have paid him when you got him.
It should have had the headline: Cowboys trade for George Pickens, give him massive contract.
Give him money and everything like that, but y'all has gambled on him too. So you lost that way too.
Hey, Luke, you know what I love? I love when I hear fans saying, man, if I was the Cowboys, I would just sign Pickens too. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jerry's saying that exact same thing. But the problem is, if I'm George Pickens, why would I sign right now? Why?
You should sign him before he even touched the field.
Why? Like, that's why I be telling fans, like, bro, like, you can literally see the IQ of fans by the little things that they say. Like, man, Jerry's tripping. He needs to sign Pickens. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he wants to sign Pickens. I'm pretty sure he does. But Pickens kind of leads the NFL in touchdowns right now. So there's a probably good chance that he's not want to sign.
He want to run it up as he
Clark
should.
Is already out?
Yep, Clark is out.
What the hell?
Because I'm going to tell you somebody who's going to be in the market for a big wide receiver next year who's seen him 2 times a year, the New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
The New York Giants are going to overpay for a receiver next year.
Like,
they may do it this year.
Because think about this. If you're the Giants and if you think you have neighbors, you think you better team. For sure. Cowboys, we ain't been the Denver Broncos since 1995. I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom only had 2 kids. My mom had 2 kids back then. I think we were living in Fontana, California. Sure did. My mom used to have a little bob back in the day, little cut. Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
I'm an old play behind, I think.
I hate our defense.
I ain't gonna lie, the secondary gonna get worse, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the secondary. I'm gonna tell y'all the exact scenario, and y'all can clip this and come back right to this chat. I already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna see the answer to this, and they're gonna sell it to us next week. The answer to this is gonna be Revel. Watch, they're gonna sell us Revel. Revel gonna be playing next week.
Yeah, I agree.
And then they're gonna put
blue chipping. Oh, and he fumbled.
He fumbled.
He fumbled.
You lying? Yeah, no, you lying, bro. You lying, bro.
He fumbled tipping, bro.
Let me see.
We all know what race that's the what.
Oh, and they came in. Oh my God.
Told y'all Blue wasn't shit.
No, wait. Now.
Can y'all shut the fuck up now?
Luke,
Can you niggas shut the fuck up?
Didn't I tell you Denver was gonna knock the ball out of him this week? I was talking to you.
You said it.
I said it. I said Denver gonna knock the ball out of him, bro.
You said it. You said it.
Javante?
Said that nigga wasn't shit.
No, that was Blue.
Said that nigga wasn't shit. Said the nigga had a fumbling problem. Said this motherfucker had bad vision.
Hey!
Y'all shut the fuck up.
You said
Y'all
it.
shut the fuck up now.
HTM.
Get off that nigga dick.
HTM.
Get off that nigga
He only has a fumbling problem when people hit him and he's carrying the ball. Other than
that might have been Williams.
No, that was Blue.
Oh, that was Blue.
That's a light skinned
Yes,
nigga with dreads. That's not Javante Williams.
I know the three.
Had the nerve to wear some Louis Vuitton cleats.
Wait, hit it. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
HTM.
Don't hit it. No, bullet. No.
Fuck his mama
Hey,
too.
Cuzzo. What did I say?
Wait, no, that's your teammate. That is your teammate. Hit it. You can't say F his mama.
Hey, Cuzzo, what did I say? Hey, why did I say he really got them things on his feet? I said the only time you get things like that on your feet is when you're not used to wearing cleats. That's it.
That boy hit his F his
I'm
mama.
not saying nothing, man. I don't want to give the victory lap to people. Maybe not right now, but all I said is this, boy. You know how much hate I've been receiving this last week
over Blue. Hey, I just said on Twitter, Blue look better, and some hoe ass dude, oh, stay over there. I'm like, I said better, bitch. Like, I ain't say balling, I ain't say killing. I said better, and y'all so ready to suck his balls. Don't stay over there. It's like,
I ain't gonna fire her today.
Say he's better.
Send me the tweet. I ain't gonna fire her today.
Oh, I already blocked that hoe. I blocked that hoe. I might unblock him after that fumble though.
Oh man, please send me that. I ain't ready to flash today.
Somebody say I love hit it, dog. Like I love hit it too, man. Everybody hit it go crazy.
That ball's supposed to be in his chest.
That head will go crazy. Oh, y'all giving us likes?
Bro, yeah. That was on Dak.
Jesus.
Because even if he catches it, he ain't going nowhere.
Now, Steven. Steven, what you say, Steven? Steven, what you say, Steven? You said I like our running back situation. I believe in Blue. If you say it right, you've been firm on that too. I remember back in the camp, you said I love the situation we got running back. I love what Blue is doing.
30 points. That's what our defense gives up right now.
He fumbled while tipping, bro. He was tipping, bro.
Steven, it was you who was boy, you was red as I don't know what, Steven.
If y'all don't know what tipping is, that's when you being hesitant and timid through the hole.
Your footwork is
timid through the hole.
Yeah, you're timid. You're indecisive as a running back.
Right. Yeah, and it's
and
not
you can't be like
that.
that.
And he was doing that at UT, bro. Like this ain't hating on him. He's been doing this, bro. Anybody that really watched this tape and not highlights.
That's
somebody
what
said. Been doing.
They said, "Baloo, boss, man, I think y'all need to go watch his highlights." I laughed. I laughed in his face. I laughed, man.
Somebody did say that to me. They said, "I dare you go watch his highlights."
I dare you go watch his highlights.
That's y'all problem.
You said highlights. You don't shut your bitch ass up to highlights.
No, hit me.
Hey, well, listen to me. Hey, boss, but boss, you know what I always say about highlights. Hey, boss, what I always say about highlights, what is the job of a highlight? A job of a highlight is to highlight and enumerate whatever you're trying to highlight.
Right.
That's what a highlight is. That's why you're not supposed to watch highlights. Highlights are for entertainment. Listen to me. Highlights are for entertainment purposes only. That's it. Highlights are like putting blanks in a gun in for a movie. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna put no real gun, no real bullets in a you know what I'm saying? That's what highlights are.
Hey, real quick, I got a super chat, y'all. I got a super chat.
Can you come back to me the other day?
Yeah. I want West to finish though. Okay. Say, my boy Jay did say, "Boss, love y'all content and y'all positivity, but." This was an L the second the schedule was released. Jerry, Stephen, and Jones family diss on them. It's hard to win in Denver, bro. It is.
Shit, you got to still strap it up. They bleed
you
just like we do.
You still got to strap it. Well
still got to go out there and fight.
Well said. And we still giving up this game. This is us giving up this game. This ain't really them.
You know why I don't believe in, what's the history and everything like that, dog? Because if you win today, there's a new stat created. You're not 5-0 since '95.
Hold on. Don't do us like that, Kevin. Don't do. He said you niggas pathetic. He's professional athlete while y'all YouTube gangster. Listen, man, I know Blue your dog, but don't come at us.
Get that
like
nigga dick out your mouth,
like,
hoe ass nigga.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk to him like that. We ain't gonna talk to him like that too, bro. Like, you know, it's like, nah, bro. It's like at some point we just gotta call a spade a spade. That's all we saying, bro.
No, it's not even that. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. This is a learning lesson to y'all. Because like I said, like you got to know when somebody's showing you a highlight.
Give me that highlight.
And because bro, this is real football. When you was getting recruited by Houston Boss, you probably at my age, we were sending the highlight film to the coach. You know what I'm saying? The coach said, "Ooh, nice." And what did he do? He came to your school. He came to your school and said, "Coach, show me the full game."
Exactly. No,
show me the entire game. How? Yeah. What does he look like in the entire game?
Yeah, it's too. What's going on with Blue, man? It's like a massive need to be right campaign. So it's like and then when we try to give him credit, I gave him credit for the good runs. He had a couple of good runs, and I said he looked better. And it was already people.
Oh my God, bro!
It was already people. Man, don't stay over there. It's like, bro, I can't say he's better, dog.
I don't want to get rid of him. I like that's a problem.
Yeah, it's
bro.
a value in Blue, but to think he's RB2 is delusional.
No. Y'all thought he could run in between the tackles.
Hit him at his hips. Guess what? No first down.
I said he good on the edge, man. When he did that hurdle, he was in space.
Hey, I want to
good hit. Who is that? Who is that? Who made that? That's ready. Oh, look at Ready.
He's ready at free safety.
Yeah, Ready's at free.
Why did we lost him down?
Keep. Oh, look at wow. Oh,
pull that ball.
Ooh. Yeah, but you see, you had both your linebackers wash themselves out the play. Both your linebackers got washed out the play.
Boss, let me ask you this. What is
I'm sorry.
I need you to help me. What is the correct technique for a corner when he does not have a receiver out where he is?
Yeah.
What position should you be in? Where are you supposed to stand? And how are you supposed to stand?
Outside.
Banana. We call it banana. I'll give you
Look where they put Elam at. Look where they put Elam at off the ground outside knocked him all the way in the bench.
Yeah, he knocked it. Hey.
Would you say our edges are getting tested this game?
I tell you, man, listen, man. There's no reason he would not play for me ever. There's a reason, and I bet you go back and watch Buffalo. You go back and watch Buffalo film. You probably could watch him back in college. Everybody was probably enamored because he got some interceptions and said, "Oh, he need to be drafted in the first round." But that ain't all that makes a cornerback.
You think y'all think
one thing you can't teach is hard, man.
On this run game, they're constantly doing wide tosses.
No,
you feel me?
Oh well, let me explain what I have seen. And we'll probably see it on film. We'll see it on film. They're running plays and they're cutting back to the run support where you don't have receivers. And on most of the plays, the run support cornerback there ain't got nobody to block him because they know he's not going to attack the ball. He's going to wait and they're going to run right by him.
I got a $5 super chat from PJ. He said, if we lose this game, do you think that Jerry get us the help we need on defense?
No,
exactly, because we've lost more embarrassing games. So
it's not even that.
If Chicago didn't get you help, if Green Bay didn't get you help, no.
Not even that. Even though I didn't believe like you was gonna get them players, but they said they've been rebuffed. What's the word they use in the thing? When
they told
rebuffed.
Them,
yeah. That means you've been making passive ass offers. That means you trying to hold on to them fucking picks. You got the wrong mindset in there. You being passive as hell. So no, they trying to find every reason in the book to keep them pussy ass picks.
That's why you think when I made my video?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying on my video, I stressed on my Max Crosby video, it's like, man, I don't give a damn about the Cowboys calling the Raiders. I want to know about the Cowboys signing somebody, because typically when the Cowboys make a big stunk about calling somebody, you know what ends up happening? Nothing. That's the whole reason why we know they called them. Think about the people who they didn't call that are on this team. Amari Cooper. We never heard anything about Amari Cooper. All he did is showed up in the neighborhood. Why is that? Why? Because the Cowboys, when they actually want a player, they don't put it out there. They don't put that information out there. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody that the media is saying is coming to Dallas is not coming to Dallas, and it just has never happened. From Jamal Adams to freaking Jamal Adams, freaking what's the boy Earl Thomas. All these people, bro. Jamal Adams was driving around Dallas, throwing up the X and taking pictures with Dallas Cowboy fans, thinking he's about to be a Cowboy one day. Everybody talking about they talking. Then they said they talked. Remember they said, listen to me. The reason we know that they never called Derrick Henry, you want to know why? Because they said they did. And then guess what Derrick Henry people said came out? They never called me.
Yeah, they got my number blocked.
They never called me. The only reason, listen to me, the only reason we know that they never called is because they said they did. So it's like, bro, that's why I said, like, I don't see Max Crosby happening because if first off, why would you let a team know this early in the trade? Jerry Jones said that deadlines make deals. That means that if the Cowboys are going to trade someone or go get somebody, it's going to be between 10 o'clock and 11:59 at night before the deadline, because that's when the deadline is. So anything else is just blowing it up. Like, why would you negotiate for Max Crosby 2 weeks before the damn trade line? Like, that makes no sense. Of course they're going to want everything. And everybody knows that you have 2 picks from Micah Parsons that are free, that are not yours. So if you're the Raiders, why would you not want that pick? And you know they want those picks because you don't have to do anything for them.
Real quick. I got a super chat and somebody said that it's too many blacks on the team. So shooters.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and shoot him, please.
Get your boy. Hey, boy.
80% of the league is black, dumbass boy.
Talking about boy, you dumbass. You better.
We ain't go. Let's not give him too much attention. Let's just shoot him. Shoot him.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Shoot him. Get him out of here. It's cool.
The pool man is already doing enough damage in his household. That's why he don't like black men, and I get it, man.
Yeah.
I get it, man. Your girl eyes tween up every time the pool man walk in. You don't know what it is. Is it the wave cap? I don't get it. I know it's his swag. You know what I'm saying? I know it is. You don't even got a pool, but he come through every week, making sure the pool clean, huh?
They are attacking
on my super chat.
Denver currently has 720-plus yard plays.
Right,
7, yo.
So on my
somebody
super
said
chat,
we just need to
super
stop
chat,
the big
on my
play.
super chat said the only selling that needs to happen is Jerry selling the team. And that's a good one. But I say this, man. I also looked at the defensive end market, to be all the way honest with you. Crosby and Micah would be the only people right now. And Myles Garrett.
And then there's no guarantee.
Our edge is right now right there with them, being honest. Like maybe a small improvement on setting the edge, bro. That's from my film review for.
Hey,
I wouldn't trade for none of the people I saw out there.
Hey, because
I'm gonna say this, man.
would it fix you? Would it give you, if you traded for them, for one of those dudes? Would it give you? Because think about this, and Coach, I promise you, I'm gonna let you go after this. If you trade for Max Crosby, you know what we're expecting? Everything's the whole nation's expecting that he's gonna come here and fix everything. And when he comes in here and we just go from Rush giving up 160 yards to maybe like giving up 140, people are gonna be like, what did you trade? What is the delta? What is the guarantee? There's no guarantee that you're gonna get better by trading for Max Crosby, and so that's the real reason why I don't think they're gonna do it.
You get way better if you get Crosby. I ain't gonna lie.
I believe you would too, but
I'm talking about not running. Me and Lou did a film breakdown on him, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
What is this coverage they were
It
just
shocked
Look at this
me how
coverage.
good he was balling, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Every play looked like a highlight. He lived in the backfield. We're
not long when we say that too.
He lived back there, bro. That shit was crazy. That was the man.
Why are we not playing up on the ball? Why are we playing so far back across the board?
What was you gonna say, Coach? Oh, because Coach Marv was up. He being patient. What was you gonna say, Coach?
Hey, man, every big play that done got in the past game, we've been in man. We blitzed that last time, and they went down the field on us. Bland got beaten man for a touchdown. Then when we playing zone, every big play that they're going underneath the 20, they try to throw the ball underneath on 20 over there again because they feel that they can get any yards they want on him on his side. Probably y'all gonna see down in this red zone down here, something's gonna go to the left toward 20 some type of way. And they don't want to come. See how Bland came up and forced that play, and then went back and even at least made the tackle. If that was on the 20 side, he would have never touched the guy, and he would have charted behind the guy, and I almost made the tackle. I cannot understand, and if I want to be killing Eberflus,
This corner almost not be
I'll
like
kill him on this. This is never. I don't understand how this guy is on the field for you, because he does nothing for you.
And then I'll say this about Eberflus. He the one that brought that cornerback coach, because a cornerback coach is not just scheme, it's how good are you at coaching technique as well. Can you make those players better? So like Al Harris, he makes the players better. You know what I mean? So you go be fundamental in your technique to where you go make more plays because you taught to make plays the right way. And you see them fussing at each other and that kind of shit. They confused out there, man.
PJ with the $5 holler from me. He said, "Can we make it to the playoffs with this defense?" I'm just trying to find some hope somewhere. This defense is depressing.
The best thing to me is to fire Eberflus, man.
And B-Bird said we might need to be the sellers at the trade deadline.
Oh no, we can't.
You need Diggs. You need Diggs. You need Crosby. Bro, you need Diggs, you need Crosby, you need them all, bro. We need them all, bro. We need them all.
If they fire Eberflus and they just let Brian do the same thing he did with the offensive staff, I trust this team. The way he hired his positional coaches on the offensive side, I trust Brian to go find a D coordinator if he's given full autonomy.
They finna put Revel out here. You right. It's Revel time.
Oh yeah, they finna sell us on Rebel next week. I'm gonna tell y'all, spoiler alert.
You can't sell him on Rebel.
Don't be the
Rebel
same.
ain't gonna play to the Raiders game. He's not ready.
Man to man.
He's supposed to come back. He's supposed to come back the same Raiders.
You
got 2 more weeks
after the bye.
Yeah, him and Norman Overshawn are both.
Who said that though?
Come back.
I see this, man.
Did he say that?
No, it was somebody reported shit that you expect. No matter of fact, Steven said that Rebel timeline is about the same as Overshawn. He said about after the bye.
Yeah, so he gave her approximate. They're gonna brush him. Watch, they're gonna rush him.
Ain't no point to rush him.
I say this, man. I say this, fellas, man. I hear y'all when we was talking so much about it, but there is times where. Now, this game we play more zone, we might not be as bad off this game. They killing it. They finding a guy that they can go on man with, and they're just every time we go man, they going at 25, and they can get on and they get on route. They ran a play just now just to run a double move on him on isolated because we went down the zone. We went man, and number 14, he's just not a good man coverage guy either. And listen, Matt Crosby will be a great player. I always said Matt Crosby was a great player. Man, you think about it. I know y'all watching film, but hell, Matt Crosby had almost 100 tackles in a year at defensive end, which is
crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Almost 100 tackles. And I brought this up too.
Shit.
And I'm not. This was no shoot at Michael Parsons, but he was playing more snaps than Michael Parsons because he was playing like 90-something% of the snaps. So Max Parsons got a motor that doesn't keep on going, but this defense got a lot of other problems. And whatever defense you run or whoever's there, if there's no buy-in, then there is going over. The defense is such a complex game where you got to depend on other guys to do that. But we brought up something earlier. Just get more physical. And one thing about that is you got certain players out there. There is no technique with Elam, man. Elam is not a pro football cornerback because you can't teach hard. And I don't see hard from him. And you probably went back to the Buffalo film. That's why they got rid of him. They didn't listen. When you get rid of first round draft pick in year 2 or 3, and if he got some coverage problems, we can work with him. They got rid of him because they knew he didn't have enough heart to be a cornerback. They didn't get rid of him because they could bring a coach in and say we could try to fix him. They got rid of him because you can't fix heart. You can't fix that. That ain't gonna be fixed. Ain't nobody gonna yell at you to make you go out there and put your sticky nose in there. So that's a problem right there. And Bridges, hey man, I go with that with a young guy. He's making mistakes. Hey man, hey, listen, the guy's working, man, and everybody makes mistakes. Hey, you know, he's gonna make and let's see if he can get better. So, but I have no tolerance for veterans.
Pickens just beat him, man. That shit pissing me off, man. That nigga clearly isolated, man. And Pickens bit the fuck out of him off the line, bro. That would have been touchdown.
Yeah, I want to see the wild angle on that too.
So, I got a super chat. He said, boss, they got to do something on defense. Shit. I mean, I looked at the market, bro. I'm being honest, bro. If I saw some defensive ends that was just going to come in here and like, I ain't see it. I'm being all the way honest.
All them teams are selling, bro. There's a reason. There's a reason why they bad. Like I'm not touching anybody on the Dolphins team. I'm being honest with you. I ain't touching nobody. I'm not even touching A-Chain. A-Chain's playing good.
I
ain't
touching A-Chain either.
I ain't touching A-Chain.
Nope.
I'm not touching anybody on that Dolphins team. They're bad.
Super chat. He said we would be lucky if we win 4 to 5 wins, which we could bring more positive. But it's truth with this defense, Jerry. You happy? Yeah. I mean, you know, we needed Micah, man. Period. I mean,
what we got here, man. What we got here, and I'm gonna be honest, Micah will be probably in the exact same boat.
Nah, he would have helped. He would have helped.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say it again. Green Bay threw 28 play out of the 31 completions behind the line scrimmage 6 yards. That you ain't gonna get no. I'm telling you, if we can't tackle, man, pass rush ain't gonna help you if tackling is your problem.
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying he would have helped. I know what you're saying schematically. I see what you're saying schematically.
It's a big problem, man.
I'm just saying he would have helped in terms of having a focus on him and stuff like that. He would have caused more one-on-ones.
What a catch.
Just schematically and just having to deal with him.
What a catch.
Not even just pass rush, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, Pickens is a fighter, boy. We over here down 30. He's still trying to.
If you need that Pickens jersey.
Boy, you got
it.
You lying.
Hey,
I got it in white too.
I got another super chat. He say, let's see if Jerry ducks to meet again, boss and crew. Yeah, he go dodge, bro. Yeah, they go dodge. You know he go dodge.
Who gonna dodge?
Jerry.
There we go.
Oh yeah. I ain't trying to hear nobody, man. I mean, I did my piece, man.
I think Guyton played a better second half. I like to see from the young brother that he got and he made some mistakes, but I think he got a little bit more physical with the guy in the second half. I'm gonna have to look at the tape, but I've been watching him a little bit, and once he started getting physical with the guy, he's getting better with in the second half with handling this type stuff. But hey,
I think we're gonna get on the D-line and linebackers on this game, but I think
I see him improving a whole lot though.
Forcing that shit. God damn.
Boy,
that's your fault.
That sounds like an interception.
Y'all ever notice the fact that CD is oftentimes on the right side of the formation? And Dak is always late looking to the left side to see who's open.
Oh, my God.
Neither one of them was open on that.
And he's still going. Good job, Lukey. He haven't got a fumble.
Shut up, Romo. He shouldn't throw this. Shut up, Romo.
I've been hearing people complain about Romo.
Last motherfucker that should ever say some shit like that. Shouldn't throw this. I just don't want to hear that from you, Romo. Not with Dak. Just shut up. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, just go ahead and fire Eberflus, man. I'm on team fire Eberflus, man. It's like, and I wasn't even on that team. I'm super on that team now, man. You a Trojan horse. It's likely you. That's why Diggs on IR right now. I don't trust cats like that.
Let me explain something. I'm going to throw something out here about Diggs. Do you really think Diggs want to be in Dallas?
Nah.
No, not the way we treat him. No.
Not the way we treat him, no.
Listen to me. Diggs' agent and Diggs already knew before this season started that this is his last year in Dallas. They didn't kick the can with his contract down the road. He already knew that. Then when they took $500,000 of the $9 million they had to pay, he already knew. Diggs' best bet was then to whatever he could do is to get out of Dallas. If he could get traded, so he could go somewhere else, play and get his pension, because he knew he wasn't gonna get it here. That's been the best thing. Think about it. What would you do? What would your best bet would be? Think about it using that shoe.
Well, what are you saying with that though, Coach? Like,
hey, can you trade a player that's on IR though?
Yeah, you can. The opposing team gotta agree not to. He gonna pass up physical. No.
Now look here.
Are you saying the concussion is not real? Like, I'm trying to see what's going on.
Hold on. Diggs put in the work, right? And he said, okay, I went 3 or 4 games. I'm thinking about my future because I don't know if I can ever get no big money. I need to get money. So if my knee is a little sore, I don't want to jeopardize putting bad tape out there because I know I got another employer next year. I'd rather shut it down now and people go on what they just saw, because if I put bad tape out there, my days of making money is over.
Well, you think he on IR because he wants to?
He might have some soreness in his knee and he may not be confident. Listen, man, he want out, but he ain't gonna tell it. Listen, man, he'd rather get out of. The best bet for him is if they were to trade him, he would be able to get out there and say, let me play someplace else and try to get this money to go on someplace else. Because remember this, people, this surgery he had is one of those that they don't have a lot of studies on.
Okay,
so he wants to get a contract before it get exposed if it's not going to be a long-term thing.
Well, I mean, you can say that, but I mean, there's evidence that I don't believe the Cowboys or the front office wanted him out there to begin with this entire season. They had if you think he didn't want to play these last, I don't think the Joneses ever wanted Diggs out there.
Listen, he had no choice. Listen, this fellas got no choice to try to get back on the field. He got $9 million left of money of the rest of his guaranteed money. That don't mean he gonna get nothing else nowhere else. He had to get out there. All this stuff I told y'all this a long time ago. All those videos wasn't for the Cowboy fans to say I'm ready to play for Dallas. It was for his next damn employer.
Yeah, but I mean, all right. So I'm still trying to connect the theory. So the theory is that he faked his concussion. Like, what are you saying?
I don't think it's faking a concussion, but he's not gonna go out there if he ain't right. He ain't going out there right now if he ain't right at all.
But
he got a little soreness in his knee. He's not going out there.
He been going out there with soreness in his knee. He
got enough tape now. He got enough tape now to say my next employer is gonna give me a chance to get money.
They shut him down, though, Coach. They shut him down.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't shut nothing. They shut him down.
But I don't think y'all. I think y'all thinking in I love Diggs terms.
No, I'm not.
Let's think about it in Diggs terms, man. Let's think about it in Diggs terms. Let's think about this. You know that you're not gonna sign here. They already done told you that's it. So are you worried about your future money, or you worried about playing now?
Now you worried about your future, but you want to put some good tape out there, and and it's the tape ain't where he got leverage going out into free agency. They likely go do him bad. They go likely
try to tank his stock.
Yeah, they go tank his
Why
stock.
would he want to tank his own stock?
Nah, he want to go make some plays. He
let me say this.
He want to go out on a high note. It's almost like Odell Beckham. It was a time where Odell Beckham was like considered like touching, Dookie. But then when he went out and he played for the Rams, he put up some good tape and he put a couple of more years on his career with a bag. That's how Diggs want to go out after an ACL. That's how you go out after ACL.
And this is something that this randomly just came into my mind too. Sean Payton was the coach that was available when the Cowboys were in need of a coach. That's just something else, you know what I'm saying? Like, since Sean Payton's been here, we've had two different head coaches since then. Like, a lot of this stuff goes down to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cowboys, you have a team like Denver who was in absolute rebuild mode. But when they got an established coach, you know what I'm saying, who knew what he was doing, it took them 2 years, but now they're back to where they feel they should be. Cowboys, man, you took an experienced team and put them with a non-experienced coach. His first time ever coaching. Then you had Mike McCarthy, who was first time coaching coming back. He was coming back from retirement. Remember, Mike McCarthy was out of coaching before we got him. He was out of coaching for a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of this stuff, like, man, like, we got, like, to be honest with you, your head coach is a gamble. Like, your head coach is literally a guy where you could fire him at the middle of the season and nobody would know, bro. This whole season has been a gamble. This whole season is a gamble.
$2 said how many defensive players will start in Philly?
None.
I mean,
you got players that nobody else wants. You built a bad team.
Deron Bland.
Yeah, that's it. Bland.
I mean, that's some of those guys. Don't think Philly. They got so many great players either. So, but I'm gonna say something about Sean Payton, and this is the craziest thing about Sean Payton. His team be on one-on-one coverage again, and he grabbed it. He's just not a cover guy. Anyway, I'll say this. The biggest thing that what Sean Payton did that I know the Cowboy organization would not do. Sean Payton was bold enough and had enough power in that organization that says, we're going to cut a guy that had his extension that hadn't even started, and we're going to take the salary cap hit for the next 3-4 years, and we're going to cut Russell Wilson and go on by it. You signed to an extension before Sean Payton got there, and he cut him before the extension even kicked in. That is a bold move because it was a big hit salary cap wise. What he said then is what he told his organization then was, give me draft picks. I know we ain't gonna be able to go out and get nobody free agent, but I'm gonna build this team because I'm gonna develop guys and we're gonna play guys and we're gonna get guys ready because we ain't gonna have money to go out and get play people because we're gonna cut a quarterback that's gonna cost us about $25 million per year on the salary cap, and he's not even here.
Bro, he better not call passing.
I mean, I didn't like how he did that, though.
I got a super chat real quick. He said the DB coaches can go too. These balls are petrified to play man coverage. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of bad coverage out there. It definitely look like coaching. That's why I said if I'm a DB coach, I would love Eberflus with all that zone because you don't got to coach technique.
Put the flag on.
And offset. Oh no, he declined it. So we had 2 different pass interference.
The guy was out there blocking the cornerback. And then he turned around like he's got been blocking, and he turned around like he looking for a pass.
It's on them. Yeah, I just feel like this is what happens. We don't do everything we here in Dallas, in my opinion. Our dysfunction when we meet other teams, like they don't do petty shit like we do. We over here be trying to eat our own the whole entire week instead of getting ready for the fucking game.
That's right.
You know, like everybody else is.
You lose this game, you're technically 3-5.
That's why I hate my content creators out here. They be fold the drama and everything like that. We told y'all the damn the solution should have been Diggs should have still been on the field. You should have told him and what's the name, sit down in the room, tell them mend it like some grown ass fucking men. But no, we got people who want to act like children at the top, and this whole thing, this whole charade. We do everything but that's conducive to winning.
And my dumb ass got RJ Harvey on the bench.
Bro, you have a linebacker on. Oh my God, 12 is scoring. 12 is scoring. 12 is scoring. I told you. Listen, I knew 12 was scoring from the hike. From the hike.
And going back to the draft, per the article on CBS, and I'm not getting on him, but Will McClay said he was beating on the desk for weeks before, saying he was for Jadon Blue.
Yep.
And mind you, a Harvey was there.
Yeah.
A Harvey was there.
What you got? Hey, West Coast.
Bro, you had Houston lined up as a cornerback.
Know why? Because you playing man coverage, and they ain't you can't put because they have enough receivers. All your defensive backs are already locked up with somebody, so you had to play him on the running back. Everybody was locked in the man. That would kill the man. That what man kills you at. It's not about the other guys who can cover. It's about can everybody cover a man.
Everybody cover.
You know what I'm saying?
They put out 4 wide receivers. That's why.
Hey, Coach, that's how you get stuck out there. You get stuck out there. What you do to this is two ways you can handle this. When they spread you out like that, you get out there, you can check out of that man and go zone because you can feel that's about to happen. But there ain't no way else you can do it because everybody else is locked in. And now you and they knew that. They knew you're gonna get. That's why I say, man is great. It is. It's aggressive. But if you everybody that can play man, eventually people gonna find your weak links and they gonna kill it.
It depends on the package too. So that was a packaging problem. You always got a personnel man on the defensive side that's supposed to see the package coming in, and then you match it with your package. So sometimes you'll get caught in the wrong package. Yeah, he shouldn't have been on the field.
Well,
so that's where you have
we had one linebacker on the field.
I mean, you got two other ones.
They had one running back.
Two. You had linebacker and you had 4
receivers and a running back. Yeah. They went 5 wide.
Oh, that's package. That's package. That's package. That's a package. You gotta have a dime. You counter that with a dime. Or a big dime.
We may not have enough DBs though, boss. We got one
linebacker.
Hey, you know what you could also do? You know, everybody might disagree, but you know what you could also do? Call a timeout.
Yep.
What did you talk about? We're about to give up 7 points.
Yeah. When the package off, you do that.
Call a timeout. Yeah. That's a moment. That is a moment right there. Timeout. Why? Because they're about to score. We do not have enough on the field for that right now.
We mailing it in though, man. Them boys don't care, bro.
They trying to get that bit.
They trying to get it.
Bro, you cannot tank with the number 1 offense in football. You listen to me. The number 1 offense in football should at least make the conference finals, bro. You're not guaranteed a Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong, but the number 1 in offense in football should at least go to the conference finals, bro. You score more points than everybody. Think about this. In a game where you have to score more points, you score more points than everybody. So how are you not one of the better teams?
Romo look happy.
But you guys understand what I'm saying? How can you be the number 1 scoring team in football? Bro, you play a game where you only win if you score more points than the other team.
So what you do is you pay Michael Parsons. That's the first thing you do. You get a 1 tech in here.
You trade for Kenny Clark. You send them a third or whatever they want, and you could have had both.
You never start the season with Sanborn. Blue still tipping. See, they think we hating and he tipping, bro. Ain't nobody hating. He's tipping, nigga. Fucking, I know what tipping look like.
Dak's out the game, bro. Hey, man. Post-game report. Let's go. Post-game report. What is you talking about, bro? Dak is not in the game. Post-game report. Post-game report.
Hey, hold on. We can get 7 minutes of blue.
Yeah, I want to see blue, bro.
I want to see 7 minutes of blue. Because I already told you, I'm already done, you know.
post game report.
Like act like we hating on them. Like y'all don't see this tipping, dog.
Talking about some
fuck, man. You don't know what tipping look like? Shit, I know what tipping look like.
Post game
done. We finna just. I just want. We're gonna have. Let's let the evidence play so we can stop this.
Bro, one week you're on top. The next week you're losing by 30. How does that work?
Because you know why? Because you know when we was winning, we was on top. We was putting ideas out there, and we was met with rigor all throughout the way. We had to literally drag Cowboy Nation into. It took us beating Washington lonely ass for everybody to say F them damn picks. We've been saying this is week 2, week 3. And everybody was like, well, we need to win the next 2 games. So, Jerry, no, we don't. It shouldn't take a damn condition for you to be aggressive, bro.
Did you see Deuce Vaughn on the Denver Broncos sidelines?
They say game should have been centered around Williams. I got a super chat.
It should have. It should have. I was saying it. You should have led with the run game.
Would have won, bro. Not a damn thing would have won today.
I think we could have slowed the game down.
Much, bro. They scored way too much this game. Denver.
This offense is not even that good, bro. It's crazy. Denver offense is not even that good.
Yeah, he tipping.
Yeah, he tipping, bro.
I got a button for blue, y'all.
So guess what? The last time the Cowboys were 3-5. We called up the Raiders and we got a player from them. Do the Cowboys do it again this season? That's all I want to know. The last time the Dallas Cowboys were 3-5, we called the Raiders and we traded for a player that ended up changing our entire season. Do they do that this year? Because we are 3-5 with the #1 offense in football. We're in the exact same situation. So if you traded for Amari Cooper in 2018, your ass need to do the exact same thing right now. We need an Amari Cooper-like trade. That is one player that comes in and changes everything. Everything, bro.
You talking about like Max? The thing, you know, what's the funny part?
Bro, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you who they need to go get, and y'all gonna get mad when I say it.
The Jets go get Quentin Williams from the Jets.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you who we need to go get, bro. Yeah. We either need to go Simmons or we need to go get Thomas. We need to go get Thomas.
Who's Thomas?
The receiver.
Oh, you talking about?
Hey, I know 2 people that I want. I go get the linebacker. I go get the linebacker from what's that linebacker? White boy that just from Chicago. Not Chicago.
Tolbert on the touchdown. Hey boy, hey, ain't no smoke or nothing, no man. Say that smoke machine, bro, the next week, bro.
This drive was made possible by
good throw, Joe. You know what Cowboy Nation gonna be? Well, Joe look better than that. We just started that.
Facts.
Yep. Watch.
Somebody say what is tipping?
I hate that.
Somebody say what is tipping? Tipping is when you've been hesitant, when you're running the ball, and likely chopping your feet, right? And you timid through the holes. That's tipping.
Touchdown. Yeah, it's a touchdown.
See, y'all don't want to hear me on that, but we should go get Brian Thomas, bro. You go get a first-round receiver that they trying to sell. You go get that. Especially, y'all ain't gonna want to hear me, bro. But I don't want to talk about it because y'all gonna be tripping on the truth.
Go get Quentin Williams from the Jets.
Say that for the post game.
He tackle. He gonna help you.
Say that for the post game.
Oh, that's good. Me and Henny go to war on that. I know we go.
That's why I said you didn't say it for the post game.
You got the ball.
Oh my God! Can we do the post game report, please?
2. That's touchdown, man. Stop all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Life of a Cowboys fan, man.
All right, so his foot down that's the third step, man. Come on, man. They always trying to fuck with us. Quit playing. Should have been doing that to Moss all game. I agree. And this is the thing. He was lined up on Pickens a lot, man.
It goes heel, boom, right there, heel, right there.
I know he got 9 drops. Listen, y'all. I know y'all talking about his 9 drops. Thomas is way more than 9 drops, y'all. I'm not gonna trip over no bad year. Let's also talk about 1,400 yards with an average ass quarterback as a rookie.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all right now.
And you put him with Dak as the number 3?
Just say it. Like this, bro. Just tell them the reason why we're trying to do this.
He never down 24 points and back.
It's going to put leverage on Pickens too to come with a better price.
Well, yeah, and here's the ultimate thing, y'all. We need money for this defense.
You need money for the defense.
You need money for this defense. I'm not trying to hear about all draft picks. That is a Steve. Look, y'all want to build a defense like Steve, and this is what it look like right here. You have a bunch of undrafted guys, 6th rounders, 7th rounders, Adija Clark, and you got your Chukaway, North, South, East, West, Bridges out there. That's what happened. You need money for the defense because in 2-3 years you finna lose DeMarcus Lawrence, Micah. You might lose Donovan Wilson. You might also lose what's his name? The other Malik Hooker. You Trayvon is gone. You feel me? You might lose Slam, and you might lose. I think that's it. I just counted like 6 or 7 people you lost in a 3-year span of like solid rotational guys and vets. And you're gonna replace that and have a team full of young guys on that defense? You look
at your defenses. Your defense in the NFL is built through the draft. Your offense is built through free agency.
No, I mean, they draft both ways.
And most of the. Hey, you want a challenge? We can go and look at it. Let's go ahead and look at it.
No, that's not. That's
I don't say things about it, and I don't say things about I don't know. We can go ahead and look at that if we want to look at it.
They're not built through.
That's why you see your better play. That's why your better teams most of the time they always drafting defensive players every year. They draft defensive players every year, and they go out and you have a core of guys in the offense, and you feed around that. So you get a core, and Pickens could be that core. You get a core, and you go offensive line, and then you try to keep your defense young and you keep them hungry by replacing those guys.
But some of the positions you ain't gonna be able to play. You can't.
You can't just run up your money.
Because if you try to go young at defensive end, likely that ain't gonna even pan out to 3 years.
You go young at corner. The Denver Broncos.
Yeah, you go young at corner
right now.
Yeah.
You know they took
corner and safety linebacker. That's where you can go young.
You know what I mean? You know the person they took, right? They got Jahdae Barron. We ain't seen his ass yet. And they got Patrick Surtain.
And I know some Super Bowls that was won on going D, like Denver when they got Ware, Dallas when they got Deion Sanders. That put them over the hump.
You need to add some guys on there. You can't just run straight.
Charles Woodson was the key to Green Bay when they got theirs. He didn't do it in that Super Bowl game.
We got pick 94 from Charles Haley. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Charles Haley.
Get Charles Haley.
It's a long history of defense putting people over the hump.
You gotta get your corner piece before you surround them with young talent.
When we talk about Charles Woodson, we talk about Charles Haley. We had a pretty good defense, man. It has a pretty good defensive guys over there with Charles
Green
Haley.
Bay.
When we say we got Charles Haley.
I'm saying though they was hump pieces though. They was hump pieces.
You need some guys. You can't.
So because you said to win the Super Bowl, Coach. That's what you said. So to win the Super Bowl. No, you said let's look at it. So we was going line by line. We was naming some key pieces.
If you give me 3 out of 100,
no, it's not 3. No, I'm naming names right now. You haven't named any. I'm naming names. I'm just naming names. You said name some names. I started naming some names. So where was one?
Let me say this again. And I just said this. Let me say exactly what I said again. I said you build a Super Bowl. The team build with draft picks, build their defense with draft picks.
I ain't talking about building a whole defense. I ain't say that. We need some key pieces.
I said.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about building like we ain't building to friends. We need some key pieces on D. You can draft a lot, but you need key pieces on that D.
Listen to me. This defense more holes than just a key pieces.
No, you gonna have to still draft mostly D. Yes, you have to draft mostly D. But what I'm saying is, if you go after Thomas, this is what Lou and I are saying. If you get Thomas, then you still got a really, 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 really good number 2. A really, really, really that's also gonna get better because of Dak. You gonna be able to save way more money to be able to then get that splash player on D, and you can then still draft D.
Hold on. Why y'all talking about saving money when they got money right now? Ain't spent the shit. Why are we talking about saving? They got $30 fucking million right now. Ain't did shit. They always.
We're not in free agency yet, man. Like we're not in free agency yet.
They had money in free agency. They had money in free agency.
They did, but I'm just saying. Listen, because see, what you want to do is pay Pickens. Now we ain't gonna have shit. Because I saw your plan of what you want to do. He's still tipping.
We have the money, boss. We have the money. I don't want to hear this shit.
I think we should definitely we should lowball Pickens, and I think he should take it. It would be smart for him to take the lowball offer. It's just me. Because we can offer him a lot more than what everybody else. He can make all the money he get with another team, and that team won't be, he won't offer us what he can get. Like, we can offer him a whole bunch, but the point is this: we cannot go in there and saying we go in there with two $30 million, just like high $30 million receivers. We won't be able to fill out nothing else on this roster. We'll be the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals over there lying to their damn self. They dumb as hell for not trading Henderson right now. They're not going to sign him next season. They were doing the first thing in history. They almost didn't sign a first round pick. They almost didn't sign a first round pick. They almost didn't sign a first round pick.
Did they pay their running back? Did they pay both their wide receivers? Did they pay their tight end, their quarterback, they tackle?
Okay, Henny, would you trade for Thomas right now? Would you at least trade for Thomas right now?
No.
Why not?
Trade for him right now. Nigga, what the fuck he gonna do? What the fuck he gonna do for this team right now?
Hold on. I can tell you. You asked the question. I'm gonna answer the question.
No, I'm trying to answer the question, nigga.
No, you asked the question. How you gonna answer the question that you asked? If you ask me a question, I gotta answer it because I got a good answer for it.
You gonna let me finish my train of thought?
No, because you asked the question. You can't ask the question and then not let somebody answer the question. You just want to try to control the narrative. If you just want to control the narrative, go for it. If that's what you want to do, but I'm gonna answer that question.
Ain't no there to control. You don't even know why the hell I say not to even sign the motherfucker. You just up here trying to talk.
No, I'm not. I got a plan. It's a whole plan. But I'm gonna let you finish and then I explain the plan. And I think it makes sense.
Sure. You say so. Anyway.
No, okay. I'll let you finish.
So point being, man, we gonna trade for Brian Thomas right the fuck now.
Yep.
Right the fuck now for Brian Thomas.
Yep.
You gonna give your first. You gonna give your first.
I ain't say
Brian
first.
Thomas. They want a first. So anyway,
they say they want a first. Oh hell yeah, I give up a first. Hell yeah.
Okay, so you gonna give up a first?
Yeah.
For Brian Thomas right the fuck now. And have all that on offense, still be shitty on defense. So what the fuck they gonna do? So the only that means is you can walk away from. Hold on, nigga. Only thing that means you can walk away from Jordan Pickens next year. So that guarantee that you go out and fill your defense in free agency or anything like that, knowing who the fuck we fucking with. They be done had a fucking UDF. They be done had a damn UFL corner in this bitch. Fuck with you. All right.
Because that's okay. So all right. So I heard your point.
I mean, they ain't gonna come.
Because what you're doing is you're contradicting yourself. You can't say.
I'm not contradicting shit.
Okay, say I ain't interrupt you. I ain't interrupt you, Henny. I ain't interrupt you. I'll let you finish your point.
You sort of did like 4-5 times.
Yeah, but now I let you finish your point though. So you ain't gonna keep cutting me off when I just start my point. So this is the deal. So if you get Thomas, what you able to do is put them. I ain't like how you said nigga, man. We ain't gonna do all that shit. Come on now. You keep doing that right when I start my point. That ain't real, bro. Come on now. Goddamn.
Go ahead.
All right. So if you get Thomas, what you can do is you can put them side by side and measure them with Pickens, with CD Lamb right now. Because you ain't gonna likely be able to get nobody on defense anyway. You was in the film study with us. You didn't believe in them defensive ends. You might as well keep what you got. You're not improving your D right now. True or false?
Probably not.
Okay, so if we're not improving our defense, hold on real quick. No, I just asked you one question because I want to show that you was already agreeing with me. So we likely not because we looked at it together, bro. We looked at the edges together. Ain't shit out here gonna make no big difference, bro. So we might as well get something in here that we can start trying to get better right now for now and next year. Sometimes you can get better by getting better now offense for next year, dog. Because you go then, let's say if Thomas come in here and he balling. And he created a conversation about, well, should we even go with Pickens? Because we got this young dude with 3 years of his rights. Because then you can say, well, send him on. Send Pickens on. Let's go ahead and let him go. Bye. right? And then what we can do is say we have more assets to then make a splash on D. And we was able to measure them together for the rest of the season. That's the plan. That's why I say it makes sense to go ahead and at least look at it now.
So you have more assets by trading away a first-round pick for another wide receiver when there's one football and you already have the top offer in this National Football League?
Yes, bro. Like, yes.
So how the ball distribution gonna work? You finna be unbalanced among
No. What you do is you ask why you ask questions don't want answers. If you ask the question, you say how's it go. It goes to the person that wins. That's why I say you measure them, bro. You measure them. That's what you do. You measure them. And if you end up going with Pickens, then yeah, okay, we paid Pickens, and now we got 3 dog ass receivers now and into the future. If it end up being well, Thomas is not as good as Pickens. Well, then let's pay Pickens. If you feel like you just gotta have Pickens, then just pay him. And now you got 3 dog ass receivers that you're building into the future with right now.
So
because it ain't gonna be
is worth that. A first-round pick is worth a test run.
Big time
for a wide receiver,
especially when you partnering with Dak. Yes, because how many people? Dak had Bryce Butler weak ass thinking he was a number 1. You don't think somebody like Thomas gonna do that?
I like Thomas at the draft, but I don't see a purpose of trading away a first-round pick for a wide receiver when you need defensive help.
Who said it's gonna cost a first-round pick? Who said that?
Motherfuckers.
That's what they said.
For you and I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
yes,
please
I'll
do.
find it for you and I'll send it to you.
Because see, it still could be worth it because you got 3 years of his rights. You got 1 year of rights to Pickens. Hey, we finna go to the post game.